Okay, we're live. We can talk during this screen.
Oh, we can. Good. That's
yeah,
nice.
we can. We don't have any music for this screen anymore. We make our own music. The music is the dulcet serenading voices that you will hear all throughout the stream.
I thought we were singing today.
Oh, no sings. No sings.
Oh, man, because I'd been working on my Rod Stewart.
Oh, you should have been gone. That's not Rod Stewart.
If you
but
want my body, and you think I'm sexy.
I low key fuck with Rod Stewart, to be honest.
Rod
with you,
Stewart's
so.
awesome. It's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with Rod Stewart.
Although he literally has the old Meemaw granny panties thrown at him unironically on stage, which is hilarious to me.
The funny thing to me is that you literally said we're gonna do a topic for the Tahawk show 2 seconds before we go, and immediately we went off the rails.
Immediately off the rails.
Just immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're not fucking doing anything
No.
we planned. No,
No.
we refuse.
Well, all right. I'll pose this question, and don't answer it now. We'll answer it on the show. 2 questions. But like, what is your stance on clowns? And outside of us hosting this show,
Insane posse or otherwise?
otherwise, either or, really. What is your stance on clowns? And then, is there an analog? Is there a parallel between clowns and wrestlers? Do not answer right now, because we're gonna switch over in just a second. So, all right, you ready? You guys ready? You guys want to see Beef dance in his seat? Well, you can't see it, but maybe you can hear it. You can hear the squeaking.
No.
All right, you guys ready? Let's do a BroDown. It's time for a BroDown. I made you wait enough. Let's do it.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
It's showtime! Go for broke!
Round 1, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, back here again with another edition of the BroDown. I am joined here, as always, by my co-host, the Divine Bovine, here in the flesh, ready to mesh. We got Judgmental Beef on the line. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and I just found out that watermelons are 92% water. Did you know that, Six?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, in completely unrelated news, I am never going to eat another kumquat.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. That was very, very acceptable for an opening line. Like,
it's always fun, isn't it?
Oh, that was good. That was very good, Beef. Good work, Beef. Beef. It's like Beef. Yeah.
I'm all done. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're closing the show, guys. I was like, see you later.
Down.
We had a good run, boys. Like we've reached the peak. This is the zenith. Like.
Let's load up some odd whatever fucked up game. Six is playing on 6 plays. We're all done here.
More
Shut her
Katamari. Like more Katamari. Like
Katamari Damacy. He's gonna start playing it right now.
No. Let's we got some activity in chat already. We got Lord Druby getting his daily peppercorns. We got Karison getting her daily peppercorns. Guys, you have too much. You have too much. Guys, I need your help with something. You can look down in the emotes. Now, when it's your cue, I need you to flood chat with the newest emote. We got a new emote online, thanks to a Mrs. Karison 4. Well, it's time to grind you down. Time to grind you down. You know what to do. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got peppercorns online. That's right. Have y'all tried peppercorns? Like, we finally did it. We made peppercorn emote. We have a peppercorn emote. We're gonna use the shit out of it.
I did not realize those are peppercorns.
Those are peppercorns.
I thought they looked like the rotten, moldy rice cakes that were in Mama's pantry.
I mean, you know, it's not too far away from it. It's really hard to fucking, like, get a peppercorn emote, you know? Like, get it to the point where it looks distinguishable. Because, like, otherwise it just looks like, you know, someone's necrotic nads, you know? So it's just... Right. I think it came out really well. Like, I was like, that is the closest we will get to having a peppercorn actually look like a peppercorn. So,
speaking of things that came out really well, I appreciate Six putting all the time and effort into trying to resize all of my graphics and cutting off the bottom third of the jokes.
Well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Like, I did tell Beef when I was resizing them, because I was just like, if you're doing it, first of all, we have to do it by Beef, open the Peppercorn Casino. If we have to do it, we have to do it by like 1,002 width and 549 height, which is just... It's just...
How did that happen? Why is that so specific?
I don't know. It's just like, those are the specifications for the box. And so in order to do that, you know, when you resize it, if you have it close to the bottom border, it will just cut off some jokes. Luckily, like 90% of the jokes were intact, but the other ones I was like, okay, we just got to go with the part that's most important, you know? So...
Sure.
Like, speaking of things that are most important, Karison, what's your name again? Karison. I just wanted to highlight Karison for giving us that peppercorn emote. She made it herself, and she uploaded it to Twitch this morning, just so you guys can play around with it, and just so we can continue to incorporate our branding, because it is branding, boys. That is branding. Like, so we'll have some peppercorns for you guys to play with. And she did it for free. She gave it to you guys for free, didn't lock it behind any sort of subs. That's what kind of channel though we are. We give back to our people, you know. We remember our
but
roots.
Also, if you want the good content, you got to sub.
Yes, exactly. Well, and we may or may not have something later where it's going to be a sub emote. So, so there will be, as we sit here and tell people like, oh, we're doing it for the people, but we're gonna go out of our way to make sure that the poros don't get something that the richies do. So.
Well, speaking of the poros getting something that the richies do, the Peppercorn Casino. It's time to gamble, folks. You can bet all of your hard-earned peppercorns on today's topic. It is Ring General Trivia. I have 10 questions of nothing but wrestling trivia for 6. We have taken out the minus points, so it may be easier for him to go into the over. You are betting on either less than 6, more than 6, or, like always, you can bet just like me. I will always bet on 6 on Twitch and in real life. I have bet 1,000 of peppercorns that I have magically appeared out of my ass somewhere. I don't know where they come from. And I have put them on exactly 6. How many rings will 6 general? You have 20 minutes to bid.
There it is, boys. Peppercorn Casino is open. Make sure to interact. Make sure to engage. By all means, we put it in there just for y'all. And if you don't do it, then fuck you. We're doing it anyways. Who gives a shit? Like, we're doing it for you. If you want to be an ingrate, not appreciated, then fuck y'all. We're moving on without you. Like, speaking of moving on without you, let me catch up on chat. Like,
what, am I fired?
No, not yet. Not this week. Karison, Lamau, they're just as crunchy. Like, well, you know, I myself love a necrotic nad, 1 or 2. Like, just now and then to spice it up, you know? You see what I did there? Spice it up. Karison, thanks for the 46 bits. Matty, thanks for the shouts. The peppercorn cringe, of course. Of course. Like, it's 2 of my favorite things, peppercorns and cringe, you know? Like,
and apparently 4 cents short of 50 cents.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's appropriate.
Super into 46 bits.
Appropriate. It's Karison's name, 4, and my name, 6. You see what we did there? We've been doing that. We've been like inadvertently. It started out as just like, we weren't really thinking about it necessarily, but it just became a rib that we just continued to do, and now everywhere we go, 46 is associated with us. So
Gay? Okay, fine, whatever.
Whatever, shut up. Like, Drewby beat me to it 6, even down to the word necrotic. Karrison, that's what we were going for, necrotic nads, of course. It makes sense.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I mean, that's like, that's where this is eventually going to turn, especially with this body falling apart.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what everybody wants to participate in the channel with, necrotic nads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it works. Like Karrison,
this is what you're paying for, folks.
Exactly. Well, some people. Karrison, necrotic but golden, of course. Golden but necrotic. Like, that's how I like it. Drewby, B randing is working overtime. Well, at least it's not Ayn randing, you know? Like, Drewby, I'm not subbing Beef, he'd crush me. Beef, he's not a player, he just crushed a lot. Like,
I am a very gentle dom, thank you very much.
Very gentle dom. Like, so Beef, threading back to the topic that I threw out in the beginning of the show, before the show started.
What was it?
What is your stance on clowns?
Missionary.
No,
I neither have. I'm not scared of clowns. I can see why they're creepy as shit, but it's like, meh. They're not funny anymore.
Really? You don't think they're funny?
No, I mean it's they stopped being funny when I started learning jokes.
Like,
so when I was 6, I think.
Wait, when were you me? I don't.
No, I've always been you. I'm just some other like alternate dimension you where I like food.
I feel like Beef is like we were once conjoined twins and Beef ate the zygote, you know? Like, so.
I feel like we were once conjoined twins, but I went into the world first and 6 took a peek out, went, no,
but throw me back in. I'm undercooked, I'm not ready for this world.
I'm not done, throw me back in the oven, I need some more time.
Yeah, no, definitely, without a doubt. I didn't ask to be born. All right, like it was non-consensual for me. Existence was non-consensual, and I every single day of my life, I'm mad at mom and dad for it.
So, like, the sizing of that last graphic of you in the Coliseum is just "Are you not?" and it completely cuts out the edutained.
You can't.
And there's like no fucking joke.
You can't fit it. You cannot fit it. I tried. Trust me. And I spent 4 hours and 40 minutes fucking resizing all your goddamn graphics yesterday. So I was just like,
do it manually. Don't use the machine to do it.
No, can't. It won't do it. I fucking every single time I did it, it would just add fucking borders around it or just cut off more of the same. And I was like, I don't give a fuck at this point. I was like, whatever it is, that's what it is. If you want to see more, if you want to see the full version of it, just come on down to the Discord and you go to the Z Arts category, and that's where you can see all of the glorious 720K resolution of Beef's graphics.
Right, come to the Discord and see the other half of the joke that you won't care about.
Yep, exactly. And I was just like, by all means. Like, it kind of sucked because some of them, like, just because of where, you did your bordering for it, obviously you weren't fucking, making the graphics thinking that they would have to fit inside of a weird border on an overlay. That wasn't right. That was not uppermost in your mind. So it's just like some of the bordering in it, man, it's just like it cut it to the point where I was like, I can't even put this into the overlay box. So I was just like, some of them, they got sacrificed, but I would say the general majority, because I think I had 61 graphics or something, and I think 54 went into it, so.
Well, the ones that cut off wrong, let me know. I can actually resize them properly in Photoshop. And
no, we're never doing it ever again.
Oh no, we are adding it. We're doing it tomorrow. This afternoon, it's coming.
Do you guys?
I have already loaded up Photoshop. I am doing that instead of participating.
Right now it's on swipe. Do you guys like? Because it used to be on fade. Do you guys like swipe? Now it's on fade. Do you guys like swipe or fade? Let me know. Answers in chat. Answers in chat. All right, well, it's on fade right now. Karrison, I'm sorry, Drewby, 6 escaped. I did. I fucking literally, the moment I was hatched, I was just like, fuck. All right, well, let me just start chaos in the world, That has been my job for the last, 67 years. Like,
clowns, I don't care about clowns. I can see why they're creepy and so many people are scared of them. I'm just, like, kind of indifferent to them. If a clown was coming at me with a blunt weapon in an alley, okay, that would be a thing. But whatever, I mean, it's like, eh.
I'm not really...
Why? What are you thinking of clowns?
I'm not really perturbed by clowns. I actually really like clowns. I think, especially as I get older, in terms of like communication, in terms of conveying a story, I think clowns are really good. Like in terms of like, you know, telling a story without through nonverbal communication. Like, and that's why I was going to say, like, I feel like it's kind of analogous to wrestling, to be honest with you. I think not every wrestler is.
It's kind of what?
Analogous.
It's kind of what? It's kind of what?
That's how you say it, analogous.
Analogous?
No, it's analogous.
Like, it's analogous?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I think not every wrestler is not every clown is a wrestler, but every wrestler is a clown. Because I think like some of the attributes in which you use for wrestling are straight from clown college, like in terms of conveying a story to the cheap seats.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's a lot of it where it's okay, you've got to tell a story with your body motion and make sure everyone sees, so it's over-exaggerated movements. Mm-hmm. There's lots of big, goofy weapons that get brought out because they're visually appealing, and that's the reason that they do it with the gag. So if you take it as they're trying to go through and tell a story with violence instead of ha-has, then yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I mean, Bobby Heenan was the best.
Bobby Heenan was the best.
But he also threw in half of his stuff bumping was vaudeville bits.
Yeah, is just pratfalls and vaudeville. But doesn't vaudeville get its? Doesn't it tie back to clowns? Like, isn't that where vaudeville comes from?
Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, they've had clowns for centuries. It's not something that just started in the Great Depression.
We're royal jesters, like a jester in a kingly court. Is that a clown? That's a clown, right? That's basically the exact same thing.
But they didn't do vaudeville. They stood in front of the king and had to tell their Type 5.
I mean, they did have to tell their Type 5. I'm just selling the joke. They did have to tell their Type 5 mostly because if they didn't, they'd be executed.
Right, and if it wasn't as tight as they thought it was, off with their heads.
Yeah, I was like, that is a level of high stakes comedy, you know. Like
Oh well, Jester, you only had a tight 3.5 to the tower with you.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Carrison, proud of you for the resizing. Great work, 6. I agree. To be honest with you, it's just like, I should have done it a long time ago. I've been dragging my fucking feet because I knew it was going to be an undertaking. And it's not like it was hard. It wasn't hard. It's just tedious. And I fucking hate tedious work because you have to focus, and I'm not good at focusing. So I was just like, especially for long hours, I'm not a fan of it. So, but it's necessary because we have a box just for that purpose. And so I felt like every time I would stream BroDown and look at this empty box and not being utilized in the way that it needs to be, it just fucking pissed me off. So it's just like, all right. I was like, if we're gonna invest in the show, let's invest in the show. Let's make it a fully composed product.
As I get older, I find that I have more problems with paperwork than any fucking thing else in my normal adult life.
Oh yeah.
And it's why do I have to fill this shit? I have filled this out 40 times. Why do I need to have a 3-clip binder of paperwork every time I go to get a filling filled in?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, well, it's dead. Everything, especially in America, everything is locked behind a waiver. So, you know, it's like, you're going to have fun? Well, don't sue us. Like, you know. And to be honest with you, a lot of those waivers, they don't actually hold up in court anyway. So it's just kind of, you know, it's just there to make you feel like you can't sue them so that you don't. You think it's not an option. Even if you sign a waiver, it's still an option. You can still sue people.
Oh yeah, you can still sue. You can try to overcome the waiver. That can absolutely be a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just one of the perks of having a sue happy. Everybody needs to be rich community. Mm-hmm. Like, late stage capitalism, ain't it great?
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Drewby said it best. Most people won't challenge those waivers in court, though, so fuckers still tend to get away from it. Yeah, it's basically there as a deterrent. It's there to make you feel like you don't have options, you don't have freedoms, you don't have, like, once you sign your life away, it's there to make you feel like, well, you're fucked no matter what, and that's just not the case. You could always fight back.
I would just like to say that challenge those waivers is what I do every time I walk into Walmart. They try to hand me a cart and they're giving me the wave, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? I don't know you. Don't say hello to me.
Oh man, why? I don't understand why they have Walmart greeters. I mean, I understand I understand it's there to give the elderly something to do, you know, the workforce, you know, that's totally fine. I'm cool with that. But at the same time, it's just like, has that ever worked, you know? Like, if you're going to Walmart, you have pretty much already subscribed to an entry level of misery that, you know, it's just gonna, it's like, oh, Lord. All right, let me catch up with chat. All right, no, go ahead.
I think the reason that they have Walmart greeters is so that they rub it in that they literally just put a person at the front door standing there while they don't have enough cashiers open to run everybody through at an expeditious rate.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
So it's literally just them flexing on us.
It's hilarious too, because now Walmart is starting to walk back some of their self-checkouts, you know, automated self-checkouts, only because people were stealing.
Yes.
They're like, oh, let's save money by not using our workforce, and we'll save money by, you know, getting rid of people and paying them, and we'll make the machines do it, and now they're losing more money because of that.
Right. It's solely because, oh, well, we don't want to pay this person money that they might be able to live off with welfare and SNAP assistance. No, we don't want to pay them anything and maybe benefits after 15 years. No, well, nobody would ever steal from us. It's the honor system at the Walmart.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Like I have stolen from Walmart allegedly, and I did not feel one fucking bit guilty about it. None. No. Like absolutely zero.
I have stolen from Walmart too, only because I ate the donuts while walking around the store and totally forgot that a wrapper had a sticker with a barcode on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, try to find the evidence, guys. How are you gonna scan it? How do you know I didn't bring that donut into here? You know, like,
what are you gonna follow me into the bathroom? This happens at Walmart as it is. There's so much shit in here. Good luck saying which one's mine.
I love the notion of beef shame eating a Walmart donut inside of the Walmart bathroom.
I mean, I am known to shame eat.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I feel bad about myself for this double cheeseburger McChicken McFlurry lunch I'm having. I need to scarf this down my neck hole in the parking lot of McDonald's.
For sure. Speaking of scarfing things down the neck hole, Carrison, you're up to 130 stream streak. Holy shit, woman.
Oh.
That's a lot of streams. That is a lot of streams, considering, like, let's say I do what? On average, used to do like 2 streams a week. Like, so that's essentially, I mean, that you know, we be streaking, you are streaking. That does ring true. Like, that's about right. Like, you've been following and supporting for over a year, so that makes sense.
A 131 stream streak. I would like to say that as a fan of my brother, 6 2/3, find something better to do with your life.
Yeah, for real.
Bless.
I appreciate the support, by all means. Carrison, I have to agree with Beef on this pronunciation. I rescind my support of your support. Do not align with the enemy. He's wrong and you're wrong. You're both wrong.
It's analogous, not analogous.
Analogous. Like, Drewby John Cena stood up during his dinner with his family and proclaimed, "You people have held me back long enough. I'm going to clown college." Is that a Simpsons reference? That feels like a Simpsons reference.
I would pay for that sketch. That would be a really good skit. I would like that.
Good.
Also, analogous sounds like a sample I had to provide at my latest physical.
Yeah, analogous. Shroom, good morning, Shroom. Thank you for the 10 bits, brother. Big American TDS. Big American birthdays for Shroomy. Shroomy just celebrated his birthday a couple days ago. All time is a blur to me. Congratulations, Shroomy. Happy birthday, brother. Shout his ass out. That's right. By all means, we can't give him the positive gaslight and make everybody think it's his birthday when it actually was his birthday.
As is show tradition, nominal wishes, Shroomy. Yeah, congratulations on another trip around the sun. Many happy returns. And stick around for the wrestling quiz coming up. I know you're huge into wrestling. There's DX in your name.
Yep, exactly. For sure. Like, without a doubt. Boys, we got some peppercorns online. Techie Rob getting his peppercorns. Beef getting his peppercorns. We got to grind you down. You know what to do, people. You know what to do. Oh, well. Ground you down. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you for the peppercorns, Beef. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thank you for the peppercorns, Carrison. We appreciate it by all means. Like, we love to see it.
Shroomy, I turned 30 and I sneezed so hard it hurt my whole body.
Welcome to your 30s, brother. Yeah, that's what it's
Oh,
like.
buddy.
It's like that, but every single day.
Welcome to the stage in your life where something hurts on your body because you slept incorrectly.
Yep. Oh, God, man. It was like 2 weeks ago. I hurt my lower back just standing up from my chair. And it wasn't even like a sharp stand-up. It was just a normal stand-up. And I was like, oh, God, Jesus. Like.
Well, and the good news is, Shroomy, you get older.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's only downhill from here, brother. It gets worse. Like Harrison, very Meemaw core on brand. It's true. I am Meemaw core. Like we have the face of a 26-year-old. We have the body of an 86-year-old. You know. So.
Well, the fun things about having a birthday is your significant other decides to get spicy for your one day a year. My last birthday, the good lady McBeef walked up to me and rubbed my shoulder and went, "Hey, baby, you ready to try some butt stuff?"
Oh. And
I went, "Hell yeah." And she went, "Happy to hear it. I booked you for your prostate exam next week."
That's how you do it. And I was like, you guys are, how long you guys been married?
It's going to be 12 years in 3 weeks.
Wow, 12 years. How long were you together before you got married?
Like a year and a half, so we'll say 2 years. So okay. 14 years altogether.
14 years? If it hasn't happened now, it ain't gonna happen, so.
Nope, the forbidden door is locked.
Yep.
Locked and closed, and also it's. I would like to say that there was something stinks about that last joke I just told. I just can't put my finger on it.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Hey, you're around prostate age. When are you getting checked?
To be honest with you, like I went through a period of my 20s where I was getting my prostate checked like once a week. I didn't even have to pay extra for it. So I was just like, I'm fairly certain at this point in time, actually right now, I'm not sure what's going on with my prostate. I'm having to pee a lot. But I just assume that's because as soon as I wake up, I drink an entire bottle of water and then 10 ounces of coffee and then half a bottle of water. So I'm assuming that's where it's coming from.
No, you've got that skinny diabetes. You need to get on the insulins and, you need to take better care of yourself there, sir. There's Manjaro for us nowadays. You can start taking some of that.
I don't think I have any symptoms of diabetes outside of like having to pee a lot. That's everything else is like I don't feel like I have diabetes, you know? I'm not tired, and that's all I know about diabetes is that you're tired all the time and then you pee a lot.
You are absolutely tired all the time. You literally walked into chat this morning going, "I'm tired all the time." You pee 17 times in an hour.
Yeah.
And also, you crave water. How much water do you drink a day?
Here's the thing. I drink a shitload of water. Those are also analogous symptoms for rabies. So, well, actually, no, that's not. That's the opposite. Rabies is that you're scared of water.
Confidently incorrect. Incorrectly confident.
Yep.
That is the way Six performs his life.
That's how we do it. Harrison walked into chat this morning. Correct, did walk into chat this morning.
How else do you get into chat?
I don't know. I just barrel roll right into it. I
come into chat rolling down a hill like the boulder from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Drewby, the back door has been shuttered. Yeah, we're closed, fat boy. Go up the road.
It has hurricane proofing on it. There are boards nailed over the entrance.
Yeah,
and yeah,
it's just spray painted letters above it, abandoned. It's just like, oh Lord, it makes no sense either for me specifically because I am a kind of a retired germ freak, but there is a part of me that is very enthused about anal foreplay. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just, that's how it goes.
Well, I mean, that's what the poop soap is for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just like, look, it's there. If it brings you any sort of pleasure, why not use it? Why not incorporate? Use all the tools in your toolkit.
By the way, poop soap coming soon to Six's Etsy store. Be right there for the 6 2/3 channel official poop soap.
Oh.
Butt City Soaps on the way in very soon. You will be able to order one for the Christmas season. Six will even sign it himself. Having to sign butt soap has a very strong connotation to it.
What was I gonna say? That is one of the graphics that didn't make it because it was more vertical.
It was too tall. Yeah,
it was too tall. So I was just like, damn it, man, that was a good one too. Otherwise, it would just be a picture of me holding up a brown bar of soap, and it's just like. Contextually, I know that even with context, that's still elite. But I was like, without context, I was like,
Yeah, he kind of needs the joke for that one. No, I fully get it.
Yeah.
Someone get Tonio on the phone and let him know the limitations of this terrible broverlay he's made us.
No, it's a great broverlay. I love the broverlay. I was funny. I was going through Tonio's texts, his messages to me, because I was trying to find a clean picture of the New Japan TBD symbol, our logo, our actual logo. You can see it right there.
Which I had sent to you months ago.
I know, yeah. Beef had actually incorporated it into the graphics back in June. And like I was like, whoops doodle, I totally missed that. Because Beef was asking me, he was just like, did you use those? I was like, I don't think you sent them. And then Beef literally went back and pinned 14 messages in which he had sent, which was actually really good. It helped me a lot because I didn't have to fucking go scan through them and put them into the overlay. So,
speaking of, one of those pinned messages was the new transition for TBD for the Peppercorn Casino. Did you actually get that one in?
It's a mystery. It's a mystery to everybody. Guys, tune in about 30 seconds when we go to Beef's Peppercorn Casino and see if Six actually remembered to upload it. It's a mystery.
The answer may surprise you.
Yeah, it may surprise you. Karrison, carve that into your butt soap. That's the. I feel like we can incorporate that line. I feel like we can do that.
I mean, we've been through that before with our younger brother at some point, carving things into soap and getting in trouble for that.
Wait, what? I don't even know what you're referencing.
Our little brother had a thing where he would kind of carve a little divot out of the soap for a few months until Heart Attack Stepdad got on his ass about it. Who knows what he was holing out the bar of soap for those couple months he was doing it, but he damn sure was.
I don't remember this.
It's one of those weird ass things that I remember, because I only remember the weird shit from our lives. I don't remember the happy moments.
Boys, first of all, we have unlocked a memory in Beef, and we have introduced something to Six, because I don't even remember this. Our little brother used to fuck bars of soap, like for real?
Maybe. I think he was like 9, so I don't know if he knew what he was doing, but I mean.
God, I can't wait to the next time I see him around Christmas. I can't wait to be like, so you still fucking bars of soap? Is that your thing?
That's gonna be the new couch fucker. It's bar soap.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
At least make sure it's Dove sensitive skin, so you don't like flense all the skin off your frenulum. Like Jesus Christ.
I can see him doing the Stewie Griffin. It's like, ooh, lavender scent. Why does that turn me on?
Oh, God. Karrison, BBCS, Beef's Butt City Soaps coming to a store near you once they get approved by the FDA. Like, I was like,
so it's never happening. They're never reopening the government. They're too afraid of all the Epstein files. They're never reopening the government.
That is the other. Oh, man. I could get off on a rant on that, but we will stay away from that. Let's just say it may or may not affect flight patterns.
Just remember, kids, just remember, everybody, they were fucking kids then, and they're fucking kids now. Just now it's with starvation.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, it's all the American propaganda machine, you know. Karrison, flense is a good vocab machine word. It is. I think it was one of the first ones that I put in there, like flense. I'm a big fan of flense, even though technically it goes more with whale blubber. And then it does. Excuse me. Beef, you wanna read this vocab machine here?
Body rag, bully, or tease someone in a non-ribbing fashion, scolding in an intimidating manner, malevolent trolling, aka what Six does whenever someone mentions that they like Final Fantasy 13.
That's right. It's appropriate. Ballyrag. That's right. I'll ballyrag the fuck out of you if you like Final Fantasy 13. It's a god awful game.
All right, you need to stop calling it the vocab machine, because there's no machine in the thing. It's a scroll that pops out. It needs to be the Sictionary.
Yeah, I know. It does actually, it does need to be the Sictionary. I agree, without a doubt. But the only problem is once it's tied to a mix-it-up, the redeem, you can't change the title or fuck up mix-it-up. So that's why it's just stayed the way it is. Sictionary is a better... Sixtenary is a better. We'll probably redo it. Sixtenary is a better.
Yeah, I was about to
name for
say,
it.
just bite the bullet. What else are you doing? You're retarded. You're retired. Sorry. Slip. Did not mean to say that one. My bad. Nope, that was not the joke I was going for. Nope.
Nah, it may not have been the joke you were going for, but it was still accurate. So
time to transition. We're transitioning, guys.
All right, boys,
Let's go.
we're transitioning. It's time to go to Beef's Peppercorn Casino. You guys ready? Let's do it. Nah, that's right, boys. We have made it. We are in the Peppercorn Casino. We're in Beef's Peppercorn Casino. Let me make sure I got the music.
Dude, don't you clip that.
No.
Don't you clip that. No.
It's okay. I had a friend clip. I did a flub the other day because I was excited and I was talking about flags and I flubbed my word and accidentally left the L out of flags. And then one of my stream friends, one of my stream colleagues clipped it. And as soon as I got off stream, I immediately deleted that fucking clip.
Oh, yeah, right away. 100%. I'll do it straight into the trash barrel. Nope. Yep, you are right about that. We do not support the F word for slurs unless it's us talking to each other privately on the phone, yelling at each other.
For sure, without a doubt. Let me hold on. I was like, I think there we go. I was wondering where the Family Feud music went. I was like, I couldn't find the Family Feud music. There we go. We got it. Bada bing, bada bing. How we doing, Lemmy Winks? Good morning. WSG, the little daddy. You said it the other day, WSG, and I still can't remember what the fuck WSG means. Like, Family Fusion, that's what we're doing here. Like, especially if you're an inbred redneck in Mississippi, it's called Family Fusion, you know?
Yep. Also, the invention of Family Feuds came from friggin' Southern Kentucky. So I mean, it all works out together like that. WSG, what is that? One of those things that the kids are saying, like that whole 6-7 garbage? What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure either. Like I don't stay up to date with Zoomer technology. Well, that too, actually. Yes. By all means, come down to my Instagram. You'll see. I'm not keeping up to date with Zoomer technology either.
But what is it's okay? What's good? But what does the S mean? Is it a silent S? What's that about? Wouldn't it just be WG?
I guess they use the what's because the S is a hard fricative, and so they're just using it as part of it. I guess like.
But doesn't WG sound better to say than WSG?
Maybe I don't know. Anyways, Beef, we're doing the Peppercorn Casino. Beef, you want to explain the rules to the people?
I'm just saying, non-profit organization. That's what it should be called. We should be doing that one.
Lord, oh God, my lower back hurts. Like I did a workout yesterday, and so I'm trying to figure out if it's my lower back or it's my kidneys. I'm not sure which one it is.
Congratulations, Shroomy. This is what you have to look forward to in a scant few years. Exactly what you're watching Six go through right now.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure Shroom's there. He understands it. The man drinks his body weight in fucking Dr. Thunder every day. I'm sure he knows.
Oh, I've been there, and between that and the sweet tea and the Slurpees, diabetes.
Yep, diabetes.
All right. Diabetes. All right, guys, we are playing the Peppercorn Casino. Today's game is Ring General Trivia. It's our general trivia game based entirely on wrestling. So, because I had a backup of wrestling-related questions, and I just threw them all into one quiz to get them off the list.
Hell yeah, that's how we do it. It's Oops All Wrestling.
Oops All Wrestling for Ring General Trivia. I will give Six a question. If he gets the question right without assistance, he earns 2 points, a bonus point for Six in that case. Once he gives the answer, I will give him a multiple choice answer that he could change to if he wants. And at that point, he earns 1 point if he does change and gets it correct.
Nice.
I have taken out minus points because it's just bad game design.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with. Like it always goes simple, and especially since this is a throwaway thing that we don't necessarily do for competitive sakes. It's like always go simple.
And also, I definitely didn't change it because I got thoroughly embarrassed the last time with minus points.
Yeah, he did. You got eviscerated. It was hilarious. Like, Shroom, I did a workout too. Ate a third of a 16-inch pizza. Well, hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Shroom, what's your go-to pizza toppings? Carrison, those dang frick Atives, that's right. Like that, we're doing a lot of frickin' here this morning. Lemmings, I'm a Zoomer anthropologist. Well, so only if you do your science at anthropology, the store.
Whereas I am an anthro-zoomer.
The anthro-zoomer?
Yeah, I'm super into furries.
Terrible. Anchovy and tomato, man, that's a eclectic
Oh my
mix.
God! Oh,
I think anchovies fuck.
Ooh.
Like, I don't think they're bad. Like, I could get down with anchovies because it's basically just a hit of salt and umami. That's all that it really is. Anchovies are.
If you put anchovies on my pizza, I will hit your mommy.
It's
the way slops. That's disgusting. Anchovy tomato. Fuck that. No.
It is weird that you would associate pizza and then you're like throw fish on it.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what this bread and cheese needs. It's rotten tiny fish.
Yeah.
I mean,
for
it's
sure.
God. No, I've never fucked with anchovy. I don't even like seeing that they put anchovies in Caesar dressing.
Yeah, my day was kind of like shocked and warped when I found out that a true Caesar dressing has anchovies in it. I was just like, what? Why did they put anchovies in this? Like,
oh, and that was the point I had to stop watching Gordon Ramsay because he was making Caesar salads at somebody's table and literally threw anchovies in there with some olive oil and Parmesan cheese and just took a fork and started mashing that shit together and called it Caesar dressing. And it's like, nope, I'm out. We're done here. This is all done. You have jumped the tiny fish. We're not playing anymore, guys.
Like, Lemming, I used to be a security guard at anthropology. That's hilarious if true. That is really hilarious if true. Drewby, I'm with beef. Fuck anchovies. I'm kind of ambivalent to anchovies. Shroom kind of depends on the place. Went to a place I've been going to for my whole life, so I stick to just cheese and pepperoni. Better get extra sauce and well done. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate that. Like, look, cheese and pepperonis can't go wrong.
I love a good pepperoni pizza. Maybe it's just the basic American in me, but load up the pepperoni and the grease. I love a good pepperoni pizza. Mm-hmm. Although I will say that my favorite pizza combination is pizza with pepperoni, bacon, and banana peppers. Pepperoni, bacon, banana peppers, maybe some onions. That hits to death. It is so good.
I would eat it. Like I am one of those people that's just like there should only be one meat and one meat only on pizza. But so you're pushing it with the bacon, but like I'll fuck with it.
Oh, buddy, you have just invited yourself to a world of pain. Mm-hmm. The first day you come to visit, we're going to Salvo's.
Then I will eat a modest and sensible one cheese and one pepperoni. Like just one pepperoni on the slice.
So, Salvo's is a New York pizzeria here in town, but they have the extra large double crust pizza where they do one crust, sauce, cheese, and then it's pepperoni, salami, ham, hamburger, sausage, all of the meats they have, and then another crust on top of it with cheese, and you have to eat it like a casserole.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'd fuck with it. Like I'll eat one slice and then not eat for 2 days straight.
I have to eat one slice and then tap out, and that's a lot saying from me, buddy.
Cool. Rachel, we talking pizza? We kind of are. We got there. Rachel, I love how people forget how Caesar dressing is made. Me too, man. I didn't know until about 4 years ago, but like I was like, oh, delicious, and then found out it's got anchovies in it. It's like, well, it's still delicious.
It tastes wonderful. I do like a good Caesar dressing. As long as I don't think about what's in it. If you show me what's in it, I'm not eating it for 3 weeks.
No, Lemming, do you guys like chicken tendies for dinner? I mean, I do, yeah. Like, look, I fuck with chicken tendies. I do feel a light, moderate amount of embarrassment if I go to an actual restaurant and as a 67-year-old man with a straight face order the chicken tendies, but I'll still do it.
That's the secret behind Ale House's success, is they took chicken tendies and they just like, oh, well, let's adultify this so they're not embarrassed. They're zingers now.
They're zingers.
And I love some Ale House zingers. I will rule. Zingers Fry Mountain with cheese and a beer pretzel. Oh, it's so good.
Zingers Fry Mountain.
So good.
Lemming, I eat them out of the can, anchovies, but I'm also sick and generally unhealthy. Well, at least you know. Like, it's like Shroom, I used to do feta and bacon on a Domino's pan pizza. You're a brave soul. Brave soul.
Feta is delicious on a pizza.
Yeah, no, feta is delicious on anything. I agree there, but it's just feta and bacon on Domino's. So, like, that's just Domino's,
What are we doing? We got off on pizza. What were we talking about?
Indeed. Shroom, honestly, sometimes I just want some goddamn tendies. I understand that, brother.
Oh.
I totally understand that. Like, it's hard, too, ordering tendies at a restaurant because you are opening yourself up to the possibility of just eating some frozen fucking mass-produced tendies, you know? And that's, I can't get down with that. Like, I feel like the tendies need to be made in-house.
That happened to us the last time that the good lady McBeef and I went out for dinner. Is we went to a place, it was called Mr. Brews. And it's like a beer burger place that was supposed to be really good, and they brought the food out. And it was the worst of frozen chicken tenders with some slop buffalo sauce that's barely drizzled on it. It's like they took an eyedropper and put a drop of buffalo sauce on each frozen tendy. And it was like the frozen French fries. And I ordered a Caesar salad with them, so it's like, okay, I have a vegetable somewhere. And they put so much fucking salad dressing on the. It was like a milkshake of Caesar dressing. It was disgusting. It was so bad.
I myself love a Caesar dressing McFlurry salad. You know, like,
right? That's exactly what it was. It was a Caesar dressing McFlurry.
Yeah, so
it was no good.
I'm very careful about ordering unless they promote it as though homemade and they have a reputation for making their own tendies. I'm just like, because if you pay $15 for a fucking tendies platter and then it turns out to be the same fucking tendies that you get from Sam's Club, it's just like, it really makes you feel fucked over, man.
Drew B saying that he used to play bass for his band Caesar Dressing McFlurry.
That's pretty good.
They were a Dropkick Murphys cover band. Congratulations, Drewby. I appreciate you. I love your work, buddy.
Very nice. Beef, we got our first question. What's our first question of the day?
This is the Peppercorn Casino. It's Ring General Trivia. Sergeant Slaughter there giving us the point. That was a good pick. I was happy with how that came out.
I was looking at this picture earlier. Don't mean to derail you, and we'll get into it in just a second. What the fuck is Sergeant Slaughter holding? Is that like a riding crop?
Yeah, that's a riding crop. That's what the stereotype Hollywood is for drill sergeants in like the 50s, is that they would walk around, yell at people, and smack them with the riding crop.
I was just gonna say, because that's like, I've seen that in other, caricatures of like, sergeants and generals and whatnot.
Drill sergeants and
yeah. And I've never understood what the fuck. Why are they holding? I was like, is it a majorette baton? But I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense.
No, that's actually that's the magic wand from his weekend job at Bally's, where he makes a bouquet of flowers pop out of his magic wand, and he does that to ease the sting of drill sergeanting.
Lemming fiber optic cable, yeah. The sharks bite into it because they think there's sushi in there. Right.
Well, no, they think it's Caesar dressing in there.
Shroom, the DX in my username is actually an Earthbound reference. That's what I figured. I figured it was an Earthbound reference.
Yeah.
I was one of those guys like 15 years ago when I decided to use this. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I have not been 6 2/3 for the last 25 years or anything like that,
I actually originally went by 8boy for a long time. APEBOY. And it's like, I need a change. What should I change to for my online persona forever? Judgmental Beef, and that's what I stuck with.
It makes sense.
Fine.
I think either one of them work, really. Like,
right.
Garrison, I always thought it was a diagnosis. Yeah. All right, Beef, our first question. Let's move it along.
All right, Six. How confident do you feel about a wrestling trivia quiz?
I feel pretty confident. I know a general variety of subjects within wrestling. Like, I feel pretty confident.
All right, let's see how you do. Question number 1. I forgot where I was at for a second. Damn it. Which wrestler holds the record for being the youngest WWE/F World Heavyweight Champion?
Ooh, that's kind of a hard one. Youngest. Okay. Right out the gate, I'm going to say Randy Orton. I think it's Randy Orton, because I think Randy Orton was like 22, 23 when he was the world champion.
All right.
Drewby Johnny Scruggs.
Is it Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, or Yokozuna?
Oh, that's hard. I feel like Yoko was in his 30s. And I feel like John Cena was in his 30s, too.
I will tell you Nobody on this list was in their 30s.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Nobody was in their 30s when they won the title here.
Wow. Rodney was in his 20s? Okay.
Yup.
Rodney is Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yoko. Yeah.
I'm still going to stick with my answer. I'm going to say Randy Orton because I feel like that was something that they promoted because Randy was kind of a vanilla white meat babyface at the time, which Randy Orton sucks as a white meat babyface.
Right. John Cena was 28. Yokozuna was 25.
Wow.
But Brock Lesnar was 24.
Are you for real? It was Brock?
Randy was 23.
There
You
we
got
go.
that one correct.
There we go.
Congratulations,
Uh-huh.
Six.
Thank
He's
you.
23 years old.
Thank
or
you.
is like 24 and some change right there. But
Thank you.
Brock Lesnar beat Yokozuna's record for being the youngest champion, and then Randy Orton won.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what
You got 2 points for that one because
Oh.
you got it right off the right away.
Oh,
So
wow.
6 is 2 for 1. Congratulations.
Drewby math checks out. Yeah, for sure. Hold on 1 second, Beef. I'm going to take a 5-second break. I just need to get some ibuprofen. My back is killing me. Hold on. Wow.
Shroomy, this is your future, buddy. I'm just telling you, 6 is not that much older than you.
I'm still here. I'm in the other part of the room.
Yeah, so you opened the wall door to get into the pantry
I
there
did.
from Meme's place?
I did. You guys don't know, but this entire wall opens up. It's an elongated pantry, and inside of it, it's dehydrated, dried out, thawed out Uncrustables.
Except for the weekend when the Gimp stays there.
Oh, all right. Oh, sorry. I got to transition to the next one, don't I? My
Yeah,
mistake.
you gotta go to the next one.
My mistake.
6 is 2 for 1. A bonus point for 6 right off the bat on the easiest question of the quiz. Congratulations.
There it is. We got the man, we got the myth, we got the legend flying through the air, ready to collapse somebody's solar plexus.
All right, 6, have your Discord open because I told you there are going to be a few of these that have a graphic response to it.
Okay.
So I'll send it to you in the Discord or do you want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah, put it either or. It doesn't matter.
All right. 6, this is a picture of Macho Man Randy Savage hitting his last ever top rope elbow drop on Rick Steiner.
Mm-hmm.
What company did this happen in?
Oh, that's a good question.
It is.
I want to say WCW because Macho Man is wearing the All Blacks getup, and he had transferred over to All Black in WCW.
Drewby is correct. It's the NFL.
It's the NFL.
This happened at a Tampa Bay Buccaneers game during halftime.
Right off the bench. But if it's last ever, then that means TNA. Because Macho's, I think his last federation that he worked in was TNA.
6.
Yes.
Was it TNA, WCW, New Japan, or OVW?
I'm gonna stay with TNA because I believe TNA was the last place Macho worked before he died.
I'm sorry. The answer was New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Are you for real?
New Japan Pro Wrestling. Link in the chat if you want to look at the GIF of Macho Man hitting the last ever top rope elbow drop of his wrestling career.
Okay, give me 1 second. I wasn't aware that I would have to do things in this screen. Let me do this. Let's see if we can do it from here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Primary monitor. Okay, we'll pop that up and then come over here to this. Oh, there it is. It is New Japan. Oh, no, son of a bitch.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was set to take on, I think it was either Scott Steiner or Lex Luger. They couldn't make it to Japan. They used Rick Steiner in as a replacement, and this was Macho Man's last ever elbow drop. If you remember a trivia quiz from a few weeks ago, Macho Man never hit the elbow drop in TNA.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was trying to Damn, and it looks like it's a pretty stout elbow drop. It looks like he's still shoving his elbow directly into the sternum.
And also, look at how he lands on the side of his ass. I think that's why he stopped doing it, because, like, oh, that's going to hurt my old man hip.
Yeah.
I'm done with this now.
At this point, Macho is in his 50s, right? Like,
right. This was the year 2000.
Oof. Yeah, man. And that's a lot of meat. He's still a big, meaty guy.
Still looked great. I forever love Macho Man. So good.
Without a doubt. All right.
But there you go. You are now back to 2 for 2. You did not get that one right, but always love seeing some Macho Man on our quizzes.
For sure. Without a doubt. Thank you for the cream of the crop there, Shroomy. We love to see it. Love to see it. Absolutely. All right. Question number 3.
Question number 3. By the way, 6, do you remember this guy?
No. I was like, is this Scorpio from the Saturday Night Slam Masters?
Remember when we did the Saturday Night Slam Masters episode and you had me guest on and we talked about how Scorpio was based on Tinieblas that Tonio told us about?
Tiny Balls, that's right.
This is our old buddy Tiny Balls, yeah.
Okay, no shit. All right, wonderful. I like his look. His getup is good.
Yeah, here's Tiny Balls. It's not Tiny Balls Jr., by the way. There is a second Tiny Balls in Mexico right now.
All right.
Shame Tonio couldn't be here to celebrate. He'd be marking out over Tinieblas right now.
Nah, he'll probably watch the VOD, so it'll be all right.
Question has nothing to do with Tinieblas. I just needed a generic luchador to throw in there, and I thought, hey, Tiny Balls.
There we go. Like, we love it.
All right, 6. I know your favorite thing besides song lyrics is foreign languages.
Yeah, I'm so good at them.
The Quebradora con Giro
is
what kind of move?
Quebradora con Giro.
The Quebradora con Giro.
Con Giro. Okay.
Or if you're from Tennessee, the Quebradora con Gyro.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Quebradoro means capybara in Spanish, and
the capybara con gyros. Has it got some lamb meat and some tzatziki?
That's what I was gonna say. Conjoro, that's just a fancy word for gyros. So I'm pretty sure it is a capybara taco, and if it's a capybara taco, then I think it's a submission hold.
All right. So is it a submission hold, a dive, a backbreaker, a suplex, or a pile driver?
Jesus Christ, that's a vast selection. It's hard because in lucha, like especially anything con hero, like makes me think of dives, and you know there are a lot of diving in lucha wrestling. It's very high acrobatic kind of wrestling style. Like you're flipping over the ropes, you're diving through the ropes, you're jumping over the ropes. I feel like I want to stick with submission, but I feel like I should talk myself out of the right answer and go with the brand. Lucha is a lot of flopping around, a lot of jumping around, so we're gonna say it's a dive.
Coniro does mean spinning,
okay.
With spin.
Okay.
And it's normally called the Quebradora con Hilo because it was poorly translated to Japan, where they were trying to go through and say it, but that's why wrestling fans call it the Quebradora con Hilo. No, it is the Quebradora con Hiro, which we're not going to get into any further because we're not getting canceled again today.
Beef is doing some damage control.
No. But 6.
Yes.
You are incorrect. Answer in chat. I have that right there for you.
Motherfucker.
That is the Quebradora con Hiro.
Motherfucker. All right, hold on one second. Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Okay, all right, hold on, guys. We got some supplementary material here. Let me just come over here real quick, pod that up, and then we got. This is what a capybara taco actually is.
The Quebradora, the Capybara con Gyro is the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, so it was a backbreaker.
Oh, okay. Much respect. Which is
I've always been a big fan of the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I always thought that's a smooth-ass move.
I like it too, but it's not a finisher, you know?
No,
like,
it used to be, like back in the 50s and shit, but no, not anymore.
I could see it being used as a finisher back in the 50s simply because they're just like, oh, somebody's spinning around? Well, okay, obviously that's a finisher, you know?
But as a good lift move to go through and use as a setup into like a power bomb or something, I think that's a fantastic move. That's a wonderful move.
I think so too. I think Roderick Strong kind of blew it out with the whole backbreaker aspect, though.
So there you go. That is a Quebradora con Hierro, the Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker. So
Very nice.
No,
Very
you
nice.
are incorrect. It leaves you at 2 for 3 now.
Nah, shit.
You are backsliding, appropriate for the wrestling quiz.
Okay, yeah, that backsliding appropriate. That was a terrible wrestling pun. Terrible. The worst.
All right, Six. Question number 4. I know. Yeah, you're not on tiny balls.
I got it. You're fine.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. 6. What is your favorite thing other than foreign languages? Song lyrics.
Especially wrestling song lyrics, you know? Although, I mean, look, you can clown on wrestling theme musics, but especially what is it, Johnson? What's his name? Randy
Ahmed?
Johnson? No, not Ahmed Johnson. No,
because he's right there on the list. Joe Johnston.
Joe John. I don't think it's Joe Johnston.
I think it's Joe, isn't it?
It's not Joe. No, it's not Joe.
Oh.
Anyways, there is a very popular...
Jim Johnston. Jim Johnston.
Yeah. Jim Johnston is a very popular music producer, music artist, and he actually did a lot of fucking theme songs that were very, very catchy. So, he put a lot of time and a lot of actual musical theory to it, you know? And then they got away from it later, so...
On the list in front of me, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Ahmed, Bret Hart, Vader, Mankind, Dude Love... All these songs slap. Psycho Sid, Ken Shamrock.
Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy. Sonny, I Know You Want Me.
I know you want me. Which is, by the way, Six's ringtone every time Carrison calls.
It is, without a doubt.
All right, question number 4. What wrestler's theme song includes the lyric, but when they seen us walk down the street, they ran the other way?
Oh... When they see us walk down the street, they ran the other way.
But when they seen us, seen with an N, but when they seen us walk down the street, they ran the other way.
Oh, that's hard.
It is a theme that you definitely know and recognize. It is percolating in your brain right now, I can tell.
I'm trying to think. I feel like... It's not The Undertaker. It's not Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's not Mark Marrow. It's not Bret Hart. You Start the Fire. What the fuck is You Start the Fire?
You don't remember that when Bret got injured and it's he came back with a sappy song, You Start the Fire, and ooh, buddy.
Carrison, I think I know this one. Really? You know this one? Wow.
I would be really surprised if Carrison knows that. I honestly would.
I don't think it's not Dude Love. It's not Mankind. It's not Vader. It's not Farouk. We are the nation of domination. Well, it might be Farouk, actually. Maybe it may be Farouk. It's not Rocky Maivia. It's not Psycho Sid. Psycho Sid doesn't have lyrics.
Dude. It has nothing to do with this CD. It's none of the people that is on the CD. I put that there just for graphical representation. It has nothing to do with the, no. It is not on this CD. Sorry.
When you see us, you run the other way. I don't know.
When they seen us walk down the street, they ran the other way. It is actually a famous tag team music, if that helps. There's a hint for you.
Is it the Bushwhackers?
the famously instrumental Australian dirigible or whatever that instrument is. No, it is.
Whoa!
All right, 6. Was it the Bushwhackers with whatever their theme song was called?
Yeah.
Was it Jive Soul Bro for Slick and his family?
It may have been Jive Soul Bro.
Pain and Destruction for Demolition.
Oh, that's not bad either.
Bad Street USA for the Freebirds.
Okay, now I know.
Nasty Sensation for the Nasty Boys, or All American Boys for the fabulous Rougeau brothers.
Man, I'm torn between Nasty Boys and shit. What is the one that you said before Nasty Boys?
Was that Bad Street USA?
Bad Street USA. I'm gonna say it's Bad Street USA because it is an ongoing meme, and it has been an ongoing meme for me and B for years.
6.
Yeah.
The answer is in your chat. Go
Okay.
ahead and pull that graphic up for you.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, without a doubt. Like, I also kudos to you for putting a lot of actual supplementary materials here. We got P.S. Michael Hayes. God
Michael
damn.
P.S. Hayes, that was the album cover for Bad Street USA.
That is so terrible. Why? I guarantee this
Why
was a
did
Michael
they?
Hayes thing. Like, this was
That was
definitely
his choice.
definitely creator influence here. Like,
By the way, I would like to point out Michael P.S. Hayes proudly wearing his Southern heritage over his junk exactly where it should be.
oh yeah, definitely.
Michael P.S. Hayes is also the guy who likes to get drunk and say vaguely, outwardly racist things toward 400-pound Mark Henry,
Yeah.
who would bend him into a pretzel and slam dunk him into a basketball hoop.
Oh, for real. For real.
Just a man of terrible choices is Michael P.S.
Yeah,
Hayes.
yeah, for sure. And I like that you were generous when you said vaguely racist. Like it's like it's not really vague. Like, it's pretty out front.
And it's not how he is normally is the odd thing. Everybody that I've ever heard talk about Michael P.S. Hayes is like, oh, he's a great guy until he drinks, and then he becomes weirdly racist.
Yeah, he becomes like your racist uncle. Like, I could see that from Michael P.S. Hayes too.
Didgeridoo, that's the Bushwhackers instrument of choice I was trying to think of. Yeah, that was good. Thank you.
But I like Jerry-boo.
a dirigible. It was a Hindenburg. They played the Hindenburg.
They played the Hindenburg.
But yes, Michael P.S. Hayes, you got that on multiple choice. That is 1 point for you. That means you are 3 of 4 so far.
Very
Congratulations.
nice. We'll take it.
Doing pretty well. Question number 5. You know a little bit about ECW. I gave you a
do.
full ECW birthday recently.
I did.
I could not think
you
of a
did.
trivia question about Joel Gertner. I tried.
It's okay. Like, ECW was probably our heyday for enjoying wrestling because, like, we kind of
So
stumbled into ECW.
Well, I stumbled into ECW and then showed it to you, but I only stumbled into it because it's like, oh, I see something that has wrestling in the name on the TV Guide channel playing at 1 in the morning on the MSG network in Florida.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the beauty of TV back in the day. Is like you would just stumble onto something. You'd be like, oh, I found a little treat.
I can't tell you how many times I would be up at 1:30 in the morning, halfway through an ECW show, and Ann would throw open the door and gotta fucking sleep.
Yeah, of course,
like, oh,
without a doubt.
wow.
Our evil British stepmother.
Right. All right, Six. For such a big ECW fan as you are, ECW song lyrics.
All right.
No,
I can know that. It's all just a fucking white zombie, and it's just like it's not hard in that regard.
I don't know. We tried that with New Jack's theme music, the last lyric quiz, and you did not do any good on that one.
I didn't even know there was lyrics to New Jack song.
Natural Born Killers. You didn't know there was lyrics to Natural Born Killers by Dr. Dre and Ice Cube.
Nope. Thought it was instrumental.
God bless. All right, Six. ECW. The final ECW live show was held on January 13th, 2001. In what state?
Oh, in what state? Bankruptcy.
Correct. That is 2 points for Six. That might earn you a bonus point anyway. That's a good fucking answer. That's good.
It's
there, buddy.
funny because it's true.
Yeah.
I feel like it's either going to be New York or Florida. I don't know why I'm choosing Florida, but like I feel like they were scraping the bottom of the barrel towards the end of VCW. So, I feel like Hammerstein Ballroom is in New York, right? Like I'm pretty sure
it
it's
is.
I'm pretty sure they probably went back to their roots for the final show. So I'm going to say Hammerstein Ballroom. I'm going to say New York.
6 is the answer. New York, Florida, Arkansas, or Ohio.
Oh wow, that is weird. That is weird. Those are some weird ones. Arkansas and Ohio. I mean, it might be Ohio because I know that they were doing some roster sharing and some for OVW and whatnot, like some filtering out towards the end there. So it was like, and there was some weird inbreeding with WWF and ECW right towards the end, where WWF was essentially subsidizing ECW. So it might be Ohio, but I'm gonna stick to my original answer. I'm gonna stick to New York.
The last ECW pay-per-view was Guilty as Charged 2001.
2001.
That happened in Pennsylvania, which wasn't on the list. They had a house show 2 days after the pay-per-view that they still made it to in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. The last ECW event ever was in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
A fitting end for ECW.
Which is kind of exemplary of why ECW was going out of business.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, oh, we got famous in Philadelphia and New York and Florida. Okay, fine. Let's expand to California and Arkansas and Idaho.
I know.
It's like they did shows in Louisiana. It's like, okay, why?
No, for sure. It seems like because I imagine, especially in 2001, the Hammerstein Ballroom was probably commanding a higher amount of rent than it was before.
Yeah, always, yeah.
And so, like, they're just like, okay, Arkansas and Ohio it is. Like,
right. So, no, it was Arkansas.
Damn.
Had the last ever ECW. That's part of the weird wrestling trivia that I know.
Damn,
So
that is strange.
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Pine Bluff.
I almost want to give you a half point for bankruptcy. That was a great fucking answer.
I agree.
That was really good.
I know. I said
Good
it
job
myself.
there.
Like, I appreciate it.
6.
What is this?
What you are looking at is my standard breakfast.
Standard.
This is my order at the bar anytime I go to an IGGLES Eagles game.
The Eagles, go Burbs.
Go Burbs.
I mean, I fuck with everything on this platter. I'd eat the shit out of everything on this platter.
Dude, I would eat the whole shit out of everything on here. This looks delicious.
Maybe not the coleslaw, but everything else I would eat.
Well, they had the coleslaw is perfunctory. It's just put there so it's like there's a token vegetable on here so you don't feel as bad about yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a token vegetable slathered and bathed in mayonnaise.
And sugar. Mayonnaise and sugar.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Yes, the most American vegetable is coleslaw. You're 100%. All right, 6, you are halfway through your quiz. You are at 3 points out of 5. You can still get to all answers, all potential and possibilities are within your grasp. You can still be successful this one time.
This one time.
6, which modern era WWE star has a new food and travel show on the USA Network called Everything on the Menu?
Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know.
It plays after SmackDown on Fridays. It is called Everything on the Menu.
Everything on the menu. Okay, it's got to be a foodie, obviously. Like,
Yep.
I don't think it's Punker, even though like Punker that would be a good show. Like,
Have you seen how skinny CM Punk is?
yeah, that's true too. I was gonna say, and well, I mean, he loves muffins, you know. So it's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
he's also vegan, so he does vegan muffins. He would not touch a single thing on this platter of in
wait,
front
Punk
of
is vegan? I didn't know Punk was
Yeah,
vegan.
Punk has been vegan for a while. I think he turned vegan when he tried to go into MMA, like to get himself into better shape and stuff like that.
I mean, it makes sense because straight edgers, it does parallel into veganism. So, and straight edgers, it does parallel, you know, to letting everybody know that you are straight edge and or vegan. So it's like that.
Right. You know, they all go hand in hand between straight edge and veganism and libertarians. Yes. They all right there. Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know who it would be though. Like, I feel like it would have to be someone who is vanilla and palatable to everybody. And so, like, I'm going to go with The Miz.
I would like to point out Vanilla and Palatable is going to be our 3rd t-shirt we release for this show.
For sure. We're not really palatable, though. Vanilla, yes, but palatable, nah.
6, I think you went in a different direction than you probably should have because you also ignored the massive part of this. Because if you eat a lot of food, you got to be huge.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say chances are probably a sluggo.
So is the answer The Miz, Bronson Reed, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, or Nia Jax?
Oh shit. Okay, it's not Brock Lesnar because I can't see them giving Brock Lesnar a live camera.
I can't see anyone wanting Brock Lesnar to speak for himself.
Yeah, no.
With his half Mike Tyson voice.
Yeah, no, for real. And it might be Bronson Reed. I don't know a lot about Bronson Reed, so that might fit the bill.
He's a big old boy.
He is a big old boy. It's not Nia Jax. She doesn't have enough personality to. And if it is Nia Jax, oh boy, they gave it to the wrong person because I'm just like, Nia Jax is like, she just doesn't have personality to be hosting a food show.
I would like to point out that I may or may not have included one person on this list just to make a fat joke.
Beef's allowed to. He's fat. Like
I'm fat. I can make fat jokes.
Yeah, he's one of them. He's grandfathered in.
I'm allowed to be sizist. You cannot comment about us.
I'm going to change my answer and go with Bronson Reed. I don't actually know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about Bronson Reed, but I feel like that's the person on that list that makes the most sense.
6, check your chat cord. There is the answer in the chat for you.
All right, let's check it out. Let's see who we got.
Here's a trailer for the new show of Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman.
Wow. Okay. I was surprised by Braun Strowman because I felt like, didn't they just release him?
Yes.
That's weird.
So that's how much they didn't have confidence in this show or in Braun Strowman, apparently. It's even though this is in the can and already made, we're going to go ahead and fire you anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that beefy boy.
I mean, it makes sense. The only reason I didn't go with Braun Strowman is because he had been released. I was just like, it makes no sense to give somebody that they've released a show, but Braun Strowman is probably the most fitting person for it. Like, that does make sense.
Well, 6'10", used to compete in World's Strongest Man competitions. Used to walk around at 400 pounds. Now he's 350 pounds of nothing but muscle. Big boys need calories.
He is. There's a part of me that kind of likes Braun Strowman. Like, I want to like Braun Strowman. Like,
right.
But there's another part of me, once he did the whole control your narrative bullshit, I was like, okay, he's one of them.
Yeah.
I was like, that's unfortunate.
Take that garbage away and just show him, chomping on food and, knowing the terms and being half a foodie. But it's literally him just going to the waiter and going, I'll take everything on the menu.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, I give him...
Look at his table. It looks so good.
I give him props for rocking rocking the Kentucky waterfall. Like, the man he's wearing out that mullet, you know? So...
I do want to get a sound clip of I want this to stay in my mouth forever. We need to add that to the mix.
I want this to stay in my mouth
But there you go. Braun Strowman is the answer. Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. Check it out on the USA Network. 6 will not be watching because he did not get a point on that.
No, absolutely not. We're against Braun Strowman now. Like, he stole a point from us. Like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, 6 is backsliding hard, guys. He is now 3 points out of 6 questions.
Just like my sex life, you know? I start out strong and then we peter out right at the end, you know?
Just wait until he forces them into the referee's position. Question number 7. 6. Who is this person? 6. That's not your question.
That is Harley Race. We love Harley Race here. That man, Harley Race, probably one of the last real men, you know, in wrestling. Like, you get the feeling that he is a real man and he would beat the fuck out of you. Like, and he would. Like.
By the way, this picture of Harley Race is not in sepia tone. It was just taken in a time before color was invented.
Yeah, for real. I was like...
Everything was just shades of orange.
Like, the man, you know, it looks like the spray-on tan application, but no, that's just his liver failing. Like...
I mean, Donald Trump wishes he looked as good as Harley Race does in this picture.
Have you seen the pictures of people who,
Oh, you know, my God, the cocky spray tan, yeah.
Yeah, well, they removed the spray tan from him. God, I see why he does a spray tan. He would look fucking atrocious. I mean, he looks atrocious with it, but...
Right. Yeah, I mean, what changed there?
It's true. Harrison, we believe in you. Never give up. I will never give up. I will never surrender. I will not go gently into that night.
We will fight them on the shores. We will fight them on the land.
Yeah.
We will fight them in the ring as they give us giant afro headbutts.
We got Harley Race here.
While you're considering the question, I'll tell a Harley Race story that's famous. Harley Race's final televised match was on August 20th, 1990.
Oh.
Challenging for the AWA World Heavyweight Championship against which wrestler?
Oh, 1990.
AWA World Heavyweight Champions in 1990. While Six is considering this, he was talking about Harley Race being the last real man in wrestling. He might be correct. There's famous Harley Race stories of him driving to the next town in the mid-70s wearing nothing but the NWA World Heavyweight Championship around his waist and his boots. Nothing else on while he's drinking a 12-pack of beer, driving his car at 90 miles an hour down the road at 3 a.m. in the morning, and one time a cop pulls him over for drunkenly speeding driving, walks up to the front, and he's got a naked midget sitting backwards in his lap behind the wheel of the car, and the cop sees it's Harley Race and just waves him on.
Yep. I was like, what are you going to do at that point? Like, are you really going to try to draw down on Harley Race at that point? I was like...
When he's got a naked midget call girl in his lap while he's doing 90 on the interstate with an open 12-pack in the passenger seat, wearing nothing but the NWA World Heavyweight title around his waist.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm not going to truck with him. I would pass him down and be like, all right, brother. It's like, put your foot on a diet, you know?
I think he just passed him on because he didn't want to do the paperwork. There's too much story to write in that report.
1990 AWA. I do not... Shroom, I bet it's milk crazy in there. Oh, yeah.
That's just from Harley. Guaranteed it smelled like Banaka and Aqua Velva.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1990 AWA. I'm not familiar.
I look at Harley Race and it calls to mind the cologne Dad would wear all the time after coming home from pool routes.
Yeah, definitely. Well, coming home from pool route and going to the pool route, Dad bathed in the whore water.
And then the scent he sprayed inside his garbage cans when he cleaned them out every week.
Oh, yeah. But he did have the nicest smelling trash cans on the entire block, that's for sure.
Which is the weirdest flex I have ever heard in my life. They have the nicest smelling trash cans on the block.
I never understood why Dad needed his trash cans to smell good.
But
I was like, Dad, they are literally a receptacle for rotting trash. I don't know why, but...
By the way, Dad, you can't smell. You've smoked since you were 5. You have no sense of smell anymore.
For real. Like, Shroom, this guy smells like cigarettes, aftershave, and gin. He does. He does. Like, without a doubt. AWA, I'm not familiar with a lot of AWA. I didn't watch AWA. I feel like it had to be... I was like, when did Andre stop wrestling in 91? I think it was 91. I mean, he was, by that point in time, he was already decrepit, you know, so it was, even during the Hogan era, even during the Hogan feud, Andre was already, like, he was beat to shit, like, couldn't really fucking do a whole bunch.
Well, 1990 was WrestleMania 6, which was WWF. Would Andre have been in the AWA in 1990?
No, but sometimes, you know, they let people, you know, do a one-off. Hey, how we doing, Turnips? I feel like Turnips would probably know. Turnips, probably 90. He was on crutches by 91. Yeah, he was, definitely. And he was, by 91, Andre was Hawaiian shirt, bushwhackers, crutches. Right. Like, yeah, so he was already done.
By the way, Hairy Turnips is what Harley Race was showing the officer from under the NWA World Heavyweight title in the car.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
his Hairy Turnips, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's true. I don't really know. All right, well, I'll change from Andre. I'll say Zbyszko. I don't think it's Zbyszko. Like, I think Zbyszko did his AWA run way before 1990, but I'm going to go with Zbyszko.
Is the answer Larry Zbyszko, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, or Kurt Hennig?
Oh, shit. 90, 91. Mr. Perfect's run in WWF was 91, 92.
August 20th, 1990 was the date of his last televised match. That's what we're trying to figure out.
And they were trying to push Hennig in AWA. They were trying to push him as a main eventer, which is a damn shame because Hennig is great, but I don't know if he would have been a main eventer. There's something to be said for being just a really solid mid-card. Damn, maybe it was Ric Flair? Ric Flair wasn't in the WWF by this point.
He was not.
Oh.
But where was he?
Shit. Maybe it was.
Maybe that's how you need to think of it.
And it could have been Dusty Rhodes too. Like Dusty Rhodes, I think Dusty Rhodes was in the WWF by 90 though. Like,
he was.
I'm gonna say Flair. I'm actually gonna change because Zbyszko was just a throwaway answer. I'm gonna say Flair. Like I want to say Hennig though. I really do want to say Hennig, but I'll say Flair because it feels like the safe bet.
Ric Flair was in WCW in 1990.
I figured, yeah.
Dusty Rhodes was in the WWF.
Yeah, he was doing polka dots by then.
Kurt Hennig started as Mr. Perfect in 1988. Larry Zbyszko was correct.
I talked myself out of the bonus point.
You talked yourself out of any points. You had the correct answer on a complete whim, and you let it go.
Damn.
Larry Zbyszko was the only one not in the WCW or WWF, and he was the AWA World Heavyweight Champion in 1990.
Wow, I suck, boys. This is terrible. That was so terrible.
But you sucked spectacularly.
Yeah, it's true.
You had it.
I had it.
You had it.
Oh, man. Damn it, man. I can't believe Mr. Perfect was by 1988, though. That's like, wow. I was surprised by that.
My asshole puckered because it's like, oh, he got this. How did he get this? And you were, nope.
Nope.
You sure didn't. Nope.
I talked myself right out of the match, boys.
Oh. By the way, I do have a video of that match, and we're not going to play it because it ends in a double countout. So congratulations to everybody.
Terrible.
Harley Race's last televised wrestling match was a double countout.
Harley racist.
We can't confirm either way.
Nah, he strikes me as someone who may or may not have said a racial epithet at some point in time. You know,
no, he was from the '60s. He said it just on accident. I'm sure.
For sure.
All right, so you are still 3 points out of 7 questions. You need to get to 6, or you will disappoint the fans like we do every week here on the BroDown.
Damn. Oh.
Fresh meat.
No, we got Dino. Dino throwing his support in here. Dino with the raid. How we doing, brother?
Oh my God! And this is the picture that they come into.
Mm-hmm. You guys like it? You guys like it? We're just trying to. This is how we serenade and lull all of our raiders. This is what we do.
Oh, Dino, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you all hanging out with the BroDown. We are in the middle of the Peppercorn Casino. This is Ring General Trivia. I'm giving 6 a quiz based on questions that we bet peppercorns on. Thank you for enjoying and participating. Y'all just had to drop in on the camel clutch, which I specifically chose this picture because it was the most sexually explicit one.
Dino understands. He's been put in this hole before. He knows that you never submit. You just let the pain course through your body until you get to the orgasm. Like, look,
that is the only manly way to survive the camel clutch is passing out.
If it's good enough for Keith Carradine, it's good enough for me. You know. Like.
All right, 6. Continuing on, you are 3 points out of 7 questions. Not a fantastic run. You still can get more than 6. That can happen.
Mm-hmm. Dino's how I want to go, boys. That's right. I'm right there with you, brother.
6. Who invented the camel clutch?
Oh, well, it's not Rusev. That's for sure. It's not Rusev.
No, it was not Rusev. That's why I did the picture of Rusev. Yes.
I figured. Like, I want to go with Sheiky Baby. Fuck
Sheiky
the Hulk Hogan. You know, like.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Garrett. I appreciate you, brother. By all means, subbing for 3 months. Sucker. You fell for it. Rooked you in. What a rube. Thank you for the sub, brother. Like,
also, head by our Discord, and you can see a bunch of requotes of the Iron Sheik's parody Twitter account that I have put into the memes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and it is so funny just watching a man get so angry and yelling, "Go fuck yourself" at everything.
I love me
so
some
much
Sheiky,
fun.
baby. I love me.
Love Sheiky, baby.
Dino Oblivion, classic Rube, classic. Like the most classic of Rubes. Another hayseed. Wow, we flayed them of their wallet. My favorite Sheiky story. I've said it on stream before. Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the Middle Eastern man, not a gimmick. He was an actual Iraqi, Iraqi.
Persia.
Persia.
He's from Persia, I think. I can't remember which country. No, Iran.
Iran.
He was from Iran.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like renowned drug user. Renowned. Okay. Like,
But also Olympic level weightlifter.
True, very
so,
true.
I mean, there is that.
My favorite story about Sheiky, and Iron Sheik talks exactly like you've heard him talk, and like they
Fucking bullshit.
yeah, they called Sheiky in for a drug test. They had Sheiky do a drug test, and he did the drug test, and then they called Sheik, and they were just like, Sheiky, we're sorry, baby. We're sorry. Like, your drug test came back positive. And he's like, Iron Sheik #1, positive, good. Yes, Sheiky is very positive.
And kept his job, by the way.
And kept his job, yeah.
Did not get fired until he got pulled over doing cocaine with Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the middle of driving. And it wasn't the drugs or the driving that got him fired. It was because a bad guy was hanging out with a good guy.
Yep, exactly. He broke kayfabe. And so they were like, nah, the cocaine, we'll look the other way there. Because if we have to fire everybody using cocaine on the roster right now, we won't have a roster.
Beep65 talking true facts. That hole does look pretty painful. 6 can confirm I have put him in the camel clutch before.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, and you have to pay extra. It's on the Patreon. Dino, all it takes is a can-do attitude, baby. That's right. For sure. Yep. I was like, look, just make yourself charismatic and undeniable, and then nobody can fire you.
All right, 6 is the answer. El Santo, the original Sheik, Gory Guerrero, or the Iron Sheik, who invented the camel clutch.
Oh, which, by the way, taking an Iranian man and giving him the camel clutch, that is that very on the nose. Like, you can see where they were in the 80s. Like,
a little bit.
I think it's Gory Guerrero, though. Like, I feel like in my brain rattling around, Gory Guerrero was an innovator of offense for a lot of things, and I feel like it was Gory Guerrero is the camel clutch.
El Santo made the move famous.
Oh, okay.
The original Sheik is the one who named it the camel clutch, so he was going full gimmick.
He might as well. I mean, play into the audience's racism, use it against them, you know?
The Iron Sheik is the one that popularized it to us. It was invented by Gory Guerrero. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You got one correct. That's a point for 6.
Thank you. We're moving on up, boys. We'll make it there. We will finally get to right on 6.
It was originally called the Quebradora de a Caballo.
Oh, okay.
The horse-mounted choke is what it was called.
Hey, horse! Like, the horse-mounted choke.
The horse-mounted choke is what it was originally called, but the Sheik named it the camel clutch and changed it forever. Oh. It is only the camel clutch. That's what it's supposed to be.
There you go, Carson. Hey, horse. Without a doubt. Like, there's a horse There's a horse in my front yard. I live in a horse field right now, and every time I go out there, I don't know the horse's name, so I just scream at the horse. I'm like, "Hey, horse!" Like, you gotta call all animals by their genus and species, not by their names.
Right. That's right. And 6 does live in a horse field. He sleeps in a tent. The backdrop is actually one of those wooden pallets that he just knocked all the woods together. He only uses it for backdrop. It is the only solid wall he has in his domicile.
That's true. That's very true. All right, we're on question 9.
You are on 4 points out of 8 so far. You still can get to exactly 6. You can stay where you're at and stay less than 6 or get more than 6. It is possible for you to fail, succeed, or break even. Wow. So it's all in the air. It's all up for grabs.
If anybody knows 6 2/3, he will always fail upward, you know?
Yes. 6. Back in 1988, NBC took funds out of the budget for Saturday night's main event to pay for the development of what show?
Oh shit. I feel like I want to say American Gladiators, but it's not American Gladiators. Is this when Vince was going through his bodybuilding phase, like where he wanted to do? Was it WBC? Like the world?
No, the World Bodybuilding Federation was
WBF.
1993.
Oh shit, that late? Wow.
Yeah, because remember, Bobby Heenan introduced the narcissist at the Royal Rumble, but he couldn't say narcissist, so he became Narcissus.
Narcissus. Narcissus. Like
Narfeces.
I don't know. I really don't know. I want to go Celebrity Jeopardy. Like that's where they were funneling their money into. Celebrity Jeopardy. I feel like I know the answer, but I maybe when I hear the multiple choice, then I'll figure it out. But we're gonna go with Celebrity Jeopardy.
I'm sorry. The answer is what is Celebrity Jeopardy?
Get fucked.
No. Funds were pulled out of Saturday night's main event for what show? Was it Saturday Night Live, American Gladiators, Saved by the Bell, or Seinfeld?
Oh, what? All right. Well, then I'll go back to my original answer because I feel like that's the only one that makes sense. Is American Gladiators? It's not Seinfeld. Seinfeld wasn't on the air during this time. I don't feel like it would be Saturday Night Live, but maybe they were trying to do cross-pollination. But I'll go with American.
This was the frame in time where Saturday night's main event ratings were dropping, so they're like, oh, let's take money out of this budget and develop a new show.
Oh, so wait, it was NBC.
Develop, yes. That's what I literally started the question with. NBC pulled funds out of.
We have 30 years of THC flowing through this blood, so I was just okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, they were probably NBC was pivoting toward Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I think it's SNL.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Motherfucker.
The answer is what is Saturday? No, it's not.
Yeah, Kid Ben.
Dude, I even screwed up and gave you an extra hint. I said developing what show. Saturday Night Live was made in like 1975.
Oh, that's true too. Fuck me. It was. Did I talk myself out of American Gladiators?
The answer was Seinfeld.
What?
They took money out of Saturday night's main event to fund the first 4 episodes of Seinfeld. Because the head of NBC believed in the show so much, and even though those shows completely bit ass in the ratings, he stuck with it for 2 more seasons. It became the biggest show in television, and for 9 more seasons. But it was all funded with initial development because they took budget away from Saturday night's main event.
Wow, I did not know that. And that's funny that they're saying they took funding away to fund Seinfeld when it's literally just a stage prop. It's 3 stage props with the setting, and then it's just the actors. That's it. I was like, what funding do you guys need, really? Like,
well, they got to pay for the actors, and you need a lot of extras to do New York.
That's true.
And they had to buy cars and shit.
Yeah, cars and shit. Like, we're not making it to bet on 6. We are lockstep into below 6.
No, you're not.
No.
You can get 2.
That's true.
You get 2 points on this question. You have made it back to exactly 6. Anybody who bet on more than 6, you are incorrect. Dummies, you should be watching the show more.
Yeah, for real.
You know that's never happening, but like once in every blue moon.
Dummies.
Question. I don't know why. I've been obsessed with calling people dummies and dum-dums lately.
Dummy is a really good insult. Like I feel, you big dummy. Like I feel like it's coming back.
Dummy. All right. 6. You can get to exactly 6 if you get this 2-point question.
Mm-hmm.
During the guest host era of Monday Night Raw, 6's favorite era of Monday Night Raw, watched every episode then.
Terrible.
Which celebrity duffed Dolph Ziggler with a 100% pure Idaho potato and kayfabe broke his jaw?
Oh, shit. Okay. My first guess is Drew Carey. Because I'm trying to think of the guest host during that time.
Did Drew Carey confuse Dolph Ziggler with Mimi?
Yeah.
And decide to finally go all Southern on her? Is that what it was?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I can't even remember the guest. Oh, wait. Was it Shatner? I think it's Shatner. I'll say Shatner, because I know Shatner,
right.
I think he was one of the guest hosts. Like...
These were all legitimate guest hosts, so it's not going to be easy from that direction. Was the answer William Shatner, Bob Barker, Shaquille O'Neal, Hugh Jackman, or Mickey Rourke?
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I might have to change my answer here. I want to say Sharon Osbourne.
Correct.
I feel like she could probably throw a haymaker.
Ooh, sorry, Harry. No, it was Kermit from the time the Muppets guest hosted Raw.
I feel like it's Mickey Rourke, because Mickey Rourke does have a background in boxing, and I feel like Mickey Rourke would probably throw a spud or two.
He also did have that WrestleMania angle.
It's true.
Indeed. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually change my answer. I want it to be Shatner, but I don't think it's Shatner, because at this point Shatner is 100 years old. He's probably not breaking anybody's jaw. I want it to be Bob Barker, but I don't think it's Bob Barker. Like, I can't see Bob Barker throwing a live spud. So like,
did you not see Happy Gilmore?
I did, yeah. I think it's Mickey Rourke. I'm gonna say Mickey Rourke.
By the way, Bob Barker was the best of the guest hosts. That was so good. He made all the wrestlers come out with like the Price is Right price tag with their name on it. It was hilarious. That was so good. Jericho had a price tag with Jericho written across it on his bare chest. Just had his tights and a Price is Right price tag. It was really good.
It was back when Jericho was relevant and funny, you know?
And not spreading disease and traitor. Yeah, that
for real. Like,
a 6. The answer is in chat.
The answer is in chat. All right.
It will be. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Let me come over here. Let me pause this real quick. And
this is 100% spud.
Oh, man. So we got some live potatoes on. We got
a fully baked potato.
All right. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Let me come over here and... oh, wow. Okay. I did not know. No shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me pod this up real quick, guys. I'll bring this over here, and then I'll bring this over here. Like, all right.
Dolph Ziggler robots that teach them boxing. So he'd been doing boxing training, and yeah, he got Dolph told him, "Hit me as hard as you can, make it look real. Let's not try." So Hugh Jackman ran up and full-on potato right in the jaw.
Hugh Jackman seems like a nice guy in real life. He seems like he'd be a totally cool guy. And he also seems like enough of a nerd in which to, because like, look, Zack Ryder going for the slaps, going for, the high five. And he gets miscommunicated. He went for the bro dubs and didn't get it.
Yeah,
like,
the high five dap is the most uncomfortable of all manly things, besides standing next to someone at the urinal.
For sure, definitely. Also, Hugh Jackman looks like a schlub. He's dressed in his street gear.
This is before he got ridiculously jacked and yoked after the divorce.
Oh man! All right, I just want to see the potato one more. I want to see. Definitely made it look real, like without a doubt.
But there you go, folks. That is Ring General Trivia. 6 got 4 points out of a possible 20. A very strong 20% showing from 6.
There it is. That's how we do. He
could not make it to exactly 6. Less than 6 was the correct answer. If you bet on less than 6, congratulations. Here are your peppercorns.
Without a doubt.
I don't think any of you bet on that. So
wow. Nobody went less than 6. You guys really believed in me. Wow. No winners today on Takeshi's Castle.
There are no winners.
Somebody went to the game over machine. Karrison had their hippocampus trash by consuming in memories past. Without knife and fork, a life of mental pork, and now their in-laws collect the cash. We hardly knew ye, Karrison. Karrison's dead now.
May God take care and watch over all the faithfully departed. I like how you're reading that like Joel Gertner limerick style. I thought it was going to go like a porn ending.
I threw a little poetry in there for you guys. I wrote it for you guys. Like the Dino 4 out of 20. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Can I get some? Oh, Beef's got the script. Beef wants to read the scriptures. Beef, go ahead and read the scriptures.
Give ear to those who are perishing. Proverbs 31:6.
Without a doubt, Dino Oblivion 420. Well, we may or may not have something for you 420ers. I mean, and especially as Mr. Freddy Dango shows up in chat getting his peppercorns. Freddy, we got to grind you down. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Well, there it is, Freddie. Do you feel ground down? Like throwing your peppercorns in there. Well, thank you for the peppercorns. I appreciate it. I don't have the emote wall on this, but so it's
I was about to say you're still on the. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to the food. Well, that was one fun segment. Did you have fun with your wrestling trivia quiz?
I did. I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was thoroughly engaging. Like I like wrestling. Well, whether or not anybody else does, that's their problem. You know, like.
Six was literally telling me yesterday, we're never doing this segment again. Nobody likes wrestling anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. Dino, no 420 for me, big dog. I'm like 20 beers deep. Hell yeah, brother.
Whoa,
crack open a Michelob Ultra on me. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, Dino's like, it's 8 in the morning. It's time to Harley race my day.
Hell yeah. Like, well, Dino, he's got Dracula hours, so he's been partying all night. I know Dino. Like, Karrison, inappropriate game over. It is. Like, without a doubt. Like, boys, are you guys ready for our next segment? We're going to Go Feed Yourself. You guys ready to see some hideous and horrendous food? Because we got some for you.
Yeah, we like to do one fun segment and then go directly into the next one. This one is our food video segment, and we also have the amuse douche, an appetizer of videos that this douche thought was amusing.
Correct. Dino, Big Dracula's winding down. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, he's got a hard night ahead of him. You know, like he is a night owl. He's on the prowl. Speaking of on the prowl, boys, we're on the prowl for some food. So let's check it out. Let's switch over.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
And we're back. We just changed the scene. That's all we did.
Right.
Don't be scared. Don't be alarmed. By all means.
Dude, we definitely need to put the emote wall on this if we're going to be using this for GFY, so that way the slaps and slops show up.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on. Let me. I can do that on the fly. I think I can do that on the fly.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah. B, if you want to explain to the people how we do Go Feed Yourself.
All right, guys. The way this works is we will be putting up some foods. You tell us whether you think they slap or they slop. There are appropriate emotes in there. Karrison has displayed what they are in the chat. Slaps or slops, your vote on various food things that I steal off of Reddit. And also, we'll have a couple palate cleansers at the very beginning of things that I just found amusing to kind of soften the blow in between Six failing at trivia and then people failing at food.
Yeah, there it is. So if you guys, there it is. We added it. We did some triage on the field. If you guys think
good job. Look at you.
A food selection slaps, use the appropriate emote. If you think it slops, use the appropriate emote. And you can put in your own logic for whatever reasons, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about our bullshit logic.
It's whether or not it hits or not for you. It doesn't matter if we agree with you or not. Throw in as many emotes as you want, by the way. You don't have to just do one or another. Throw a bunch of them and flood it with the emotes.
The croutons. We love the crouton here, brother. Like, by all means. All right, well, we're putting Big Beef on the camera. We got Big Beef on the camera. We're going to get rid of Big Beef in just a second. Like, let me just come over here real quick and put this on over yonder, like so. There you guys. You guys are seeing how the beef is made, literally how the beef is made. All right, so we got an amuse douche right off the first.
The amuse douche, a nice quick one, just an aperitif to get us going.
Yes, an amuse douche. All right, let's blanket it out, bada bing. Let's crank it up. Beef wants us to watch this real quick. Let's see what we got.
By the way, this is me in Halloween costume this year.
Freddy Diggo's sausage. That's correct. All right. So this is just a palate cleanse, and then we'll get to the main show here, the main event.
in. La la!
That's no good.
No.
That's a no good.
That is Six's mechanic treating his last pool truck.
Oh God, man! I wish my
my
fucking pool truck went down like that. I was just like, I'd collect the insurance all day long. Like I was like, God, I hated that piece of shit truck.
Comment for that one is it's time to retire.
Yeah, it's time to retire for sure.
Or time to retire as well.
Moving
So
on.
a nice short little aperitif and amuse-bouche.
We got another one here. Like just another
This
one.
one, I'm a big fan of it. I enjoy it. This is my ideal life. honestly.
Freddie Pumpkin ass slaps. Like terrible, terrible. All right, well,
I'm gonna give that last video a bunch of slaps from the car slapping the floor.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Oh, look at the puppers. Oh, God.
Still pretty far from where I said I'm bound. Running low on fuel and inspiration. But it's getting kinda late to turn around. 'Cause it's a long way back from here.
That does remind me of like every Tennessee or Georgia neighborhood. Just let the dog drive, you know. Like
If you have not given that at least 3 rows of slaps, I am banning you from chat.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Dino dog ride the whip. That's right, for sure. Like, good morning, Johnny. How we doing this morning, John? Slaps without a doubt. I also love the natural positioning of these dogs. They are all sprawled out and super comfortable.
So wholesome. I needed to put this video in because this is a video that heals your soul. Right before I play you a bunch of videos that will tear a hole in your stomach.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we're praying for diverticulitis in just a second, and we're gonna start right now. All right, we got cheeseburger crimes. You guys ready for cheeseburger crimes?
It is time to get into our main courses of the evening. This is the amorphous blob burger.
Okie dokie. AJ, the last one where the dog is driving. I know, me too, brother. That's what got me
so
too.
good. Yeah.
All right, we got cheeseburger crimes. You guys tell us if this slaps or slops. Let us know. No sound for this one. That's okay though. I mean,
it's a decent looking burger right there, but that
okay. I mean,
oh god,
visual representation is a little lacking, but I'd fuck with it. Like, I'm not against that. That's not terrible. Like, it's a tiny slap. Like,
dude, that is the most basic burger humanly possible, and then they
is.
make it look like Pizza the Hut from fucking Spaceballs.
It does look like Pizza Hut. That is true. Like, I'll definitely give you that one. Like, I'll go. I would fuck with it. It does look like Pizza the Hut. Beef is right in that assessment.
I'm gonna go with minor slops. That just a burger and a bun with melted ass crusty cheese over it. What part of do something fancy? Put some onion rings in there, or throw some put a piece of lettuce, just something in there so that your stomach is like, oh, he's not trying to kill us.
Dino, make it a Theoc medium rare in there, and then it's a slap. Otherwise, boring. Like, I can kind of agree with that. I can kind of agree. Like, John, I'd try it, but the visual presentation isn't great. No, it's not. It's not particularly great.
Also, guaranteed that cheese has the texture of rubber now at this point too.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's not going to feel good in your mouth.
They're definitely using government processed cheese. You get a block of cheese for that, so it's going to taste like the light yellow and nothing else. You know, like.
So that's a minor slops for me. Do better with your burger, and you don't need. What is it with burgers getting cheese bukkakis lately? It is absolutely ridiculous. There were 3 videos on my list of just cheese being dumped over hamburgers.
Oh man, Armor. Good morning to you, Armor. Armor, you tune in. You tune in. Yeah, you tune in, Armor. Tune in right now. Like, Armor, you fancy yourself as a cheese burger main. So like, what do you think about this? Like, where would you rank this, Armor? I need an Armor opinion on this. Like, we got AJ, we got Armor getting your daily peppercorns. Well, by all means, boys. You guys got too many, though. I'm sorry. You guys got too many. We got to grind you down a little bit. Armor, play the footage.
Yeah, rumor has it that Armor is a foodie there, so Rumor, go get your foods, buddy.
I don't know, man. Like, I'd fuck with it a little bit, just a little. I thought it was egg at first. I thought it was just one giant egg.
Right.
Like, and I was like, okay,
also,
let's still go.
Shroomy is 100% correct. This burger definitely costs at least $20-$25.
Dino, I'm with you, brother. I'm also just a little sick of smash burgers. Yeah, man, smash burgers have been taken over everywhere. Armor says slaps. Okay.
I like a smash burger. I like a good seasoned crusty on a burger and having it, but you need to have like 2 or 3 patties. You can't just do a single patty smash burger. There's no.
Correct. Armor, I'm with you there too, brother. What's wrong with a normal burger? Yeah, for real. Like, we need to go back to missionary position. Like, you know, I can get down with missionary.
Armor, what's wrong with a normal burger is that missionary burgers don't make content.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. Speaking of, you said this is what was this called? What is this in?
This is the hot fudge burger.
Okay, all right,
the
boys.
The hot fudge hamburger.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, John, I see your door ticket. Just give me 1 second. We'll come back. No. No.
No.
No.
Oh God, no.
No, that's a slops all day. That's fucking terrible. No, man. If you gotta dump your country fried steak into a vat of fucking chocolate sauce, you're already fucked.
And then some other random chocolate nuggets, and then mayonnaise. Because nothing makes me want Hershey's more than mayonnaise.
No, terrible.
Like, honestly, the way I think of it is mayonnaise, not enough money in this world to make me eat this.
Freddie, this isn't even the worst thing about Oldham.
Get him, Freddie. Don't let your fellow uckers determine what you're known for. Take back the narrative.
Dino says the cat was right. Big 0 all day long. 0. No, I'm with you. I'm with you guys.
So bad.
Like,
no, there's
Shroom,
no part
okay.
of this that's good.
Shroom he's being the voice of reason here. He's being devil's advocate. Okay, but the mayonnaise chocolate cake goes crazy though. I don't know, man. I can't fuck with mayonnaise. I just cannot do it, man. It's just not for me. I'm not built that way, you know.
Also, for some reason, my brain says hot fudge hamburger, and it goes back to like it's a time machine that you eat from the buffet, and you go back in time, like hot tub time machine or some shit like that.
Beef, real quick. Scroll back up. John redeemed a door ticket. Read his door ticket.
Oh, I tried a pelican burger. It was great, but the bill was enormous.
Jonathan. John. All right, well, I'm going to put this to Beef. Beef, do not give him friend preferences. Do not give him, because he's going to pay your bill at Big Fat Daddy's later on next month. Like, Beef, would you award John the door for this? You're going to be the deciding vote.
A friend discount, John definitely deserves a door. I appreciate anybody who can make a bird joke while they're winging it.
God, I'm showing both of you the door. Oh my God. All right, John. Beef says you get a door. You get a door. Here it is. You could see yourself out. That's for you, John.
John, the first part of that was white chocolate, putting it on top of the chocolate and everything. The stuff they put on the bun was mayonnaise. You can tell by the coloring of it. It was, no.
It's terrible.
Speaking, I actually have a relatable story from that this week. We ran out of milk at the house.
Oh, okay.
It's the first time in like 12 years we've ran out of milk at the house.
No shit.
So the kids go to get breakfast on Thursday, and they've already poured bowls of cereal.
Oh, no.
But we didn't have any milk.
Oh, no.
And this is before I make it downstairs and I can see what they're doing. They're pouring eggnog in their cereal. And it's like, I went, Jackson, that's not milk. It's eggnog. It's yellow. He goes, oh, I just thought it was a different milk. God
damn.
And it's like, oh, no. I know we get eggnog we have eggnog continually in our house from November through January. I I don't know why, but it just eggnog appears.
Eggnog appears. Like,
but I had to tell Jackson, do not fill that up like you would with milk. It's going to be like glue in your bowl. Don't do it.
It's, Dino, honestly, eggnog and cereal sounds amazing. It's all bad and terrible. Fuck it. Like, I mean, it's not the worst thing you could put in a bowl of cereal, you know? Like,
no, it's not the worst, but it's like, that's definitely not milk. Don't treat it like milk, please.
Oh, that is hilarious. Like, natural consequences, am I right, boys? Like,
I'm just, I thought it was a different bit. Thank you for adding to the quote machine, Carson. Thank you.
J Beef.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna call beef J Beef now.
Yes, that sounds like I have my own expensive ass steakhouse now. Is J Beef's.
Turnips is how Richard Burton started.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, Jay, you know, it'd probably be okay with something either vanilla flavor or like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not far outside the realm, because usually, like, holiday eggnog is usually pretty fucking sweet. So I was like, it's not too outside the realm, you know? The Dino, my mom used to have me do cream cut with water if we were out of milk. God damn, I understand the poro there, brother. That stinks of poro. Like, but I'm with you there, man. Like,
as someone who has absolutely used a Slim Fast shake instead of milk one time because I was out.
Yep.
And it's a very odd dichotomy to your body when you're pouring a Slim Fast diet shake into a giant bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
That was. I mean, Beef and I, we grew up poor, so like that we did have 2% milk that was at the bottom of the fucking jug, and you just put some water in it to make the 2% milk more like water when it already is like water. So I get it.
I mean, Jackson's only other option if he didn't use the eggnog was to use Daddy's sugar-free peppermint mocha coffee creamer. Those are the only other options.
He'll put some weight on that fucking day, that's for sure. John, we got a door ticket. I'll read the door ticket this time. John, I love eggnog. Crystal is indifferent to it. You could say she's agnostic.
That's just a good joke. That's just really fucking good.
That's terrible, John. You're stinking it up, John. No door for you, John. Kerosene, it's basically a different milk. I see the logic. I do too. Like, it's not, like I said, it's not far outside the realm. Let's take a look at these crispy beef tacos. These do look good so far.
Crispy beef tacos.
Let's take a look. Let's take a peek. Okay, we're doing good here. All right. Oh yeah, that's good crunch. I love the crunch. Okay, I fuck with it. Nothing is appalling so far. Oh yeah, we're getting the deep sizzle. That is a slaps all fucking day long. I love everything about that. Like
that, buddy.
Yeah, little crema.
Man.
Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Harrison likes the taco ASMR. I do too, to be honest with you. Actually, I'll play the ASMR again. Let's do that again.
It's Spanish. It would be ASMR.
Terrible. Armor, representation, and respect. Dino, fan-fucking-tastic. Even the lime on the side. Pro. This is a pro. This is a slaps all day long. No notes. I can't see one thing that I do not like about this.
I would like to tell you guys that this was a very taco-centric menu this evening. This will be the last good taco you see. By the way, Six, if you ever come to visit, we have a wonderful taco place here in town. The best street tacos I've ever had in my life. The birria tacos are so good and perfect churros. You need to come on visit.
Do they got burritos? I like me a burrito. Like
they do have burritos, but that's just what I call my glasses when I'm reading in the freezer. The burritos.
Oh, I'm showing Beef the door. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Chat, I have a controversial topic for you guys, because I have seen this argued in other places. Salad in your tacos, yay or nay? Like, because I have seen people get really, really bent out of shape over the fact that you're just like, you're not supposed to put salad in your taco. And like I've always had salad in my tacos. So I love salad in my tacos, but like there are some people that do not fuck with salad in tacos.
I would always order the Taco Supreme because I want lettuce, cheese, tomato, and sour cream and like some onions in my tacos. Traditionally, they're not supposed to have vegetables, but it's good. It's just good. It tastes great.
Dino says white people tacos need salad. It's true. It's true. It is a predominantly white person thing. It's a Caucasian thing to put the leafy greens in with your cooked meats. Like Armor says salad. Yes, that's fine. All right, Armor. He knows. If anybody else were to know, it would be Armor. Armor
like
Antonio.
Anytime I go to a Spanish restaurant here in Tennessee and I order the fajitas, I definitely make every single one with shredded lettuce and tomatoes and the queso. And the guacamoles.
The queso. Carrots and salad or lettuce? There's a difference. Salad. Yeah, you put some arugula in there, some sprigs of some kale, get the power greens in there to try to make yourself think that you're eating healthy while you're eating a taco.
As the resident fat guy and the corpulence analyst of the show.
It's true.
I would say that anytime it has any shredded lettuce, it is called a salad.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That is officially enough. It could just be literally iceberg that you've run through a paper shredder. That is it. That's a salad.
That you run through a paper shredder.
Yes.
Carrison, hard to reheat tacos with lettuce, though. They lose the crisp and crunch. That is true. It does wilt. I know that for a fact because I literally just air fried my falafel last night and it had salad in it and it literally wilted to fuck. But I don't mind eating wilted salad. I'm okay with it.
But no, I don't like wilted salad. But who is reheating tacos? How do you not eat all of your tacos every time you order tacos?
That's true. That's a strong point. That's a strong point. Armor says the traditional is onion and cilantro. I don't fuck with cilantro, man. I don't fuck with cilantro.
I do like some cilantro.
I am one of those people that like cilantro tastes like soap. So like it do be tasting like soap to me. So
yeah, no, see, John agrees with me. Yes, Beef, exactly. How do you have leftover tacos? That's right. I've never had leftover tacos in my life. They do not exist. They have never existed.
Dino, you're one of us. You understand, brother. I have the shitty fucking soap gene, too. It's the only food I don't love. I'm right there with you, brother. I mean, like, I'll fuck with some cilantro, but I'm just like, look, if you put it in there, it's going to taste like dial fucking liquid soap to me, but I'll eat it. I'll still eat it.
Shroomy, let me tell you, the best thing about this video is the Big Deborah shirt.
Yeah, we know it's there. You can't try to hide it on us. It's not like a pocket pill with a dog. You can't just tuck it in there and we're not gonna know. We'll know. Like immediately, we'll know.
I would like to preface this video with saying that the comment I had in is that this is not what pops to mind for Six when he hears the phrase hot dog taco.
It's true. It's true. Beef, we got a door ticket. Read John's door ticket. I'll decide if he gets a door.
Where is it at?
You got to scroll up. It's right above white people. Okay. White people tacos need salad.
Oh, did you hear about this? Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about it?
Mm-hmm.
I bought a steak at the store. Was disappointed when I got home and dropped it. Suddenly, it was ground beef.
It's fucking terrible, John. It sucks.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to
Erica,
die.
check it in, subbing.
Erica, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it, Erica. 33 months in a row. You sucker. You fell for it. 33 months in a row. We appreciate you being a hayseed rube.
At this point, I wonder if it's actually falling for it or if it's Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. It's a psychological condition now, Erica. I appreciate you subbing, Erica. Thank you.
And Erica, thank you for dropping in just in time for hot dog tacos. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Right, here we go. We got some hot dog tacos. You guys ready for some hot dog tacos? Here we go.
I'm gonna make hot dogs. Do you think if I just put them in here, I can just... Did I just say hot dogs? Tacos. I want to make tacos. Do you think I'm gonna try it. This is what they're looking like. Take them to the stove.
Oh no.
I have this.
Hold on. Right now, you guys are looking at this. This is the Alabama chorizo. That's what this is. Oh, terrible. Moving on.
The Alabama chorizo might be my favorite sexual position.
2017, but I think it's gonna be fine.
Oh no.
What are you doing, lady?
Oh God.
A little bit of water. hot dog taco meat? That looks so good.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. No.
I don't have any lettuce.
Out of all the things she's concerned about, she doesn't have any lettuce for the hot dog
salad.
taco.
No salad for the hot dog taco.
No salad for the hot dog taco.
I also don't have any shredded cheese.
Oh, not the American slices. No.
Oh no.
No.
And the sour cream on top of a hot dog with American slice.
It's a hot dog taco.
Oh, slops.
Not even looking appealing. Oh my god.
No, that's a slops all day long. That's a slops all day long.
Blech.
Like, Pfizer, did she not cook the shell?
By the way, this is a live video of dinner being cooked at Mar-a-Lago on Cinco de Mayo.
Like, look, I'm not one to talk bad about the dogs, okay? Like, look, I'm a fully blooded American redneck. I appreciate hot dogs. I will appreciate hot dogs. There is something that can be said about a really good fucking hot dog. I don't believe you should repurpose and repackage it into a taco, though. Like, I can't get down with that.
This is the most Alabama taco I've ever seen in my life. This is really bad. Oh my god! And to top it off with the 2017 out of date Ortega taco seasoning. It's like, oh my god.
Chet, how we doing, Chet? Good to see you, brother. Chet, there's no room for lettuce in this taco. Sonoran hot dog. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Give me just a second here. Add quote.
Armor, there's salchicha taco, but the cheese and seasoning choice is the slops. I agree, brother. Armor, you don't get down with Ortega? Like, that's fake Mexican spice? Like, I can believe it. Like, Karison, I like how she shows a close-up of the expiration date. Of course, you had to get that in there, you know? Like, got to get your engagement bait in somehow, you know? Thank you, B, for adding, quote, there's no room for lettuce in this hot dog taco. Nope, none, no room. AJ,
by the way, Best Buy 2017 is the best description for our channel.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's true. It's funny because it's true, guys. AJ, I like to cook chili cheese brats and beer and then use picante sauce on them instead of ketchup, but this is an abomination. I mean, I could see some picante sauce and some dogs. I think that actually elevates the dog. That's smart.
No, I think if you're using sauce, the hot sauce you need to use for a taco like this is Tabastard.
Tabastard. Like,
not Tabasco, Tabastard.
Karison, that's some seasoning. Oh yeah, it's seen the trials. Like,
that is, I think that's veteran seasoning is what we call that. Experience, maybe.
Vicer, yeah, this stream would have been funny as shit back in 2017. I don't know. That's kind of generous even then, you know? Like, I was like, ouch.
I don't know, Six. How do you feel that we were only 8 years too late from being popular on the internet? I think we would have smashed if we had started in 2017 and gone into COVID with what we've got now.
I think it's like, you know, it's fairly appropriate. Like, I think it makes sense, like, for sure, by all means. And it makes sense, too, in the sense that, like, anytime me and Beef have gotten on the creative train on something, we are 8 years behind. Every single time.
Right.
Every single time.
Yeah, I mean, you could have been Logan Gall, and I could have been Mr. Yeast.
Logan Gall and Mr. Yeast. That was good, Beef. That was good. Chat, look up a Sonoran hot dog. It would change your life. It was change your life. Hold on. Let's look that up real quick. We can look that up real quick.
Sonoran hot dog.
Let's
Sonoran?
look it up. Sonoran?
I think it's Sonoran. Yeah,
probably,
Sonoran.
yeah. Probably. Like, the Lord knows.
Which, by the way, a Snorin hot dog is what happens to me when I fall asleep while eating.
Okay, this don't look bad. I would fuck with this. The some of these buns are fucking weird looking, though. Like...
well, they do like the sweet buns, where it's like fucking King's Hawaiian buns almost.
I would fuck with this. I would get down with this. Chet says Beef is correct. Okay, well, it's the first time on the show, so that makes sense. Like,
go back up a little bit, and the one on the top right, click that one.
Sure.
Top right. Yeah,
that was top right.
Yeah. What? Let's see. The shape and the texture. What does that remind you of? There, Sixy.
That looks about right.
Don't answer. Right. You get yourself canceled from life and relationship.
Sonoran hot dogs originated in Sonora, Mexico in the 1980s, eventually traveled over the border to Arizona, where they become a signature regional dish. The key detail is the bacon-wrapped beef frankfurter, which is tucked inside of a soft roll, usually a bolillo bun. I don't know what a bolillo bun is. Then generously topped with, well, it varies. You might see mayonnaise, mustard, beans, fresh tomato, sour cream, grilled onions, and peppers. Okay.
So basically, whatever we have spare in the fridge, throw it on top of this.
I mean, look, that's I don't want to stereotype Mexican families, but that is kind of like, I've seen a lot of, especially lately, I've seen a lot of Instagram posts from Mexicans who are just like, making fun of white people who are like, we don't have anything to eat, and then they make this like 4-star dish out of just like tortillas and bacon grease that they have hanging out. So I get down with it. I think it fucking
Armor
rips.
says that bolillo is a French bread, so it is filled with cigarette smoke and existential dread.
So I just fucked up the pronunciation in a different dialect. That's all.
I have no idea how to say it right. I don't know French. I can't speak surrender.
John, we got a door ticket. If she puts the leftover tacos in the fridge, do they become chili dogs? Okay, John. Okay, John. Your deviancy and degeneracy. You need to be. I like how Beef's picture right now is just,
hot dogs.
It's fitting. It's fitting. John.
Oh, dude.
You could see yourself out, Jonathan. That's for you. I showed you the door once, but I'm showing you the door twice. That's for you, John.
Buddy, we've got 60 doors in 3 months. It's not going a whole year. We're going to have this done by Christmas.
It's not. It's not going a whole year. There's no way. I knew once I opened it up, I was like, 100 was not enough. I should have gone further.
So, hot dog tacos, you in?
No, I'm not sold just yet. I'm not sold. But is this a hot dog taco? Is that where we're going now?
No, the hot dog taco was the last one. This is sausage. It's upscaled hot dogs.
Sausage.
This is the taco salad bukkake, and you decide if it slaps or slops. This could go either way.
Oh, taco salad bukkake. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Okay, so far it looks good. Oh, nope, they did it. They went there. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, what is this? Holy shit.
I believe that's chicharrone.
That looks good as fuck.
Una salchicha encocado o qué?
Good color. Got a lot of good color.
Hasta el plato te lo puedes comer.
All over the fucking face. And half of it's on the ground now.
That's okay. In terms of the cheese cascading waterfall, I don't fuck with that. I don't think you need 3 inches of cheese on every single dish. However, outside of that, everything looks fucking great. I slaps all day long. I would slap the fuck out of that thing.
Yeah, that pork belly with the chicharrones. Oh man, that looks so good. I would eat this. I don't do the fried plantains on with everything else.
Armor's doing a translation live in the field for us. He said even the plate is edible. Thank you, Armor. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, anything is edible if you try hard enough.
That's true. Dino heading to bed with a slap. Love it. Blessed. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Dino. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for bringing your raid on over to us. Hopefully they've been deloused, because if they weren't, they're going to have some lice now. So,
that was a lot of fun. Thank you for bringing everybody in, Dino. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Bring on a group buy anytime you'd like to. If we didn't embarrass you now, we surely won't do it next week.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Dino. I love you, man. But yeah,
by the way, our 4th T-shirt, the BroDown, only mildly embarrassing.
Yeah. I would fuck with this all day long. This is a slaps all day long.
I went with 8 slaps and 2 slops. I would eat most of this. I don't like the fried bananas in there, but other than that, I mean just potatoes and sausage and cilantro crema with avocado. The queso is a little bit much, but then that chicharrones, man, dude. Oh, buddy.
Vicer, I'm not eating something 20 times the size of my mouth like that. Well, Vicer, you're disqualifying a small niche of the dating pool. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, brother.
I was thinking the exact same joke. We really are brothers. Look at that.
John, is it banana or plantain? I'm not sure. Like I fuck more with fried plantains than I do fried banana. Like
John, I'm American. It's all bananas.
Plantain. That's what I figured. I figured it was plantain. Like I can get down with plantains. I don't really like bananas all that much. Beef, what happened there? Are you morally Beef, what is your take on bananas? I've never actually asked you about how you feel about bananas.
I'm okay with bananas. I don't have a problem with it. 6 is disqualifying bananas, which means he's eliminating a good part of the dating pool for himself. He just doesn't like the feel of bananas in his mouth.
No, I don't. Not at all. I don't. Well, it's like the fruit flies lay their seeds. What the hell happened to Beef's camera? What happened to Beef's camera? Beef, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
I look like you don't know Jack. Is what it looked like.
For real.
Leave it there. Fuck it. It's the end of the show. Leave it right there.
All right, fine.
Who gives a damn?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me crank down the audio so that way I don't blare you guys. Like, all right, let me come over here real quick. Bada bing.
I am loving that view of doing the you don't know Jack skull with that. That's fantastic.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny to me.
John, plantain goes better since it's not as sweet. That's how I feel too. Even though banana, it's weird, like, because by itself, banana's sweetness is kind of subtle. But if you put banana into a fucking smoothie, congratulations, now it's a banana smoothie. It only tastes like fucking banana. It's so weird.
Overpowers everything. Yeah.
I don't get it, man.
John pointing out correctly, I am now Wilson from Home Improvement.
I was just like, I don't know what happened to your webcam. That's so weird. Like,
it was better where it was.
Chet, how would 6 rate a banana hammock? I rate them very well because I have 2 of them. Like, and I have worn them on Carnival cruise ships before. Like, which is hilarious because I don't really have an ass. I just have an elongated spine. And it looks funny when I wear it, but like, look, if you got the hog to fill out the fucking hammock, you should definitely, parade it around, make people look at it.
Armor was saying that I looked like I was tiptoeing in the deep end.
Yeah, it did.
That is a bit that I would like to bring back at some point because we did it for a few weeks at the very beginning of the show. I would like to have chat play some You Don't Know Jack with us because we always got our games filled up and we had a good time doing it.
I don't remember us ever playing You Don't Know Jack on stream.
We 100% would play You Don't Know Jack on stream in between games. We made lots of jokes, like I drew a butthole one time in one of the artsy things, and it was a lot of fun playing the trivia contest. And
Jackbox, not You Don't Know Jack. Yeah, Jackbox. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't remember us playing You Don't Know Jack on stream. I was like, I don't remember that part, but Jackbox.
No, we did Jackbox. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they just released a new version, Jackbox Set 11. So they just put out a new one.
I mean, I'd fuck with it. The only problem with Jackbox streams is you have to have first of all, you have to have a big enough chat to make them work, and then you have to have a chat that participates in the games to make it work.
I think that we have enough people that would play in. We've got 18 people in chat, right? At least 3 of them would, and you only need 5 to make a game. Vicer would play, John would play, Armor would play, Chet would play. Harrison would immediately play. I mean, so yeah, Dino would have played. I mean, I think that's a bit worth trying to bring back at some point.
We would have to coordinate a date on the Discord, by the way, for those that do not know. If you're watching and you want to come on down, see more of this and more of it, come on down to the Discord. We'd have to coordinate a date with Discord and make sure that people can actually attend. Because I refuse to do a stream that hinges on chat participation and then chat doesn't show up. I won't do that.
I'm just saying, if we ended every show by playing a You Don't Know Jack game, we always have the most viewers at the end of the show because they just want to make sure that we go off the air. So if we always had the most viewers at the end, I guarantee you we would have enough to get a game going. If we played a You Don't Know Jack game at the end of every show to where people were expecting it, they would show up for it. I think that would work. But, I don't think it's something we can play with it later.
I don't think it's a bad idea in terms of mixing it up and having something at the end of the show and having more segments. I don't think it's a bad idea. No.
Yeah.
We got a door ticket. We got Vice Art, and then we're gonna close out. We're gonna do the door tickets, catch up on chat, and then we're gonna rate out Vice Art. Ha! Wow, you hate bananas because you are bananas. Waka waka. No door for you, Vicer.
No door. 6 is very nanner pudding. He 100% is.
I am definitely. I do love banana pudding. I just don't like bananas. Like
By the way, nanner pudding is what I call my torso from my moobs down to my thighs.
Nanner pudding. We got a door ticket, John. A lot of people find banana hammocks appealing. It sucks, John. It sucks.
Terrible.
No door for you, John.
I also have a banana hammock, but it's the banana hammock that stretches into the long thready high sides that Borat used to wear.
Doing the slingshot? Hell yeah, we love it.
The slingshot. Yeah.
Like, the armor echo. That's right. We were trying to coordinate live on the coordinated reading was great. I appreciate that, Karsten. We were trying to do it. Me and Beef knew like what we were doing, and we tried to coordinate. We still fucked up the end, but we got there.
Have you ever seen the slingshot watermelon fail from The Amazing Race?
I have, yes, multiple times. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Worth it to get the video right now? Because I can bring it up for you. But
it's okay. Everybody's seen it.
Right.
Everybody's seen it. Boys, we're going to throw Quantum a raid. We're going to throw it over to Quantum. Quantum's one of my favorite salty UKers. Like, I love Quantum because he is so acerbic. Like,
yeah, he is so salty. Sometimes we just wish for him a quantum of solace.
Shut the fuck up. John, redeemed door ticket. Apparently, my efforts are fruitless.
Yeah, which is also what Six said after his vasectomy.
Yeah, oh, definitely, for sure. I was like, we do not have mango seeds in there now, boys. I'm like, Jack, how we doing this morning? Good morning to you, Jack. What ho, playmates? How are we doing, Jack? Like,
Jack, you missed out on a show of all the shows we've ever done. This has been one of them.
Exactly, Jack. Out of all the BroDowns that we have ever done, this is certainly one of them. You know.
No, I had a lot of fun on this show. I thought we did a really good job. I appreciate everybody showing up. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Dino, for the big raid.
Yeah.
Karison for throwing all the inside joke bits at you the entire show. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
It's been a pleasure. Clap, clap, bloop. Go fuck yourself and fuck ice.
Clap, clap, bloop. By all means, boys, tune in next week. I will be doing more of the same, just more of it. We'll do an OTL. We're going to do a 6-play, and then back here on Sunday, 8 a.m. EST, we'll do another BroDown. Maybe a serial tier rank. We'll find out. All right, boys. Thank you very little, and you are welcome even less.